side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to.
Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Kai, welcome in. How you doing? Funky J, Paul Payne, welcome in. Tiff, good to see you. Matthew, Sofa King, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Kai, congratulations. You're number 1 in today. We'll give you a little well done, a little sub to say congratulations, first in today. There we are. Congratulations. That starts off the sub hype for the day. See if we can see where we can get to. Let me do this again. 2 seconds. How are we all doing, everyone? Welcome in, everyone, on both parties, on TikTok as well. I hope you're all well. Let's just change this on here. Let's get ourselves in the city, shall we? Let's get ourselves in the city. How are we all doing, everyone? 1:35. There we are. Perfect. Right. Let's do it.
Thank you.
How are we all doing, everyone? Welcome in, Sofa King. Good to see you. How are we doing, Owen? Good to see you, my man. AJ coming in the first half me. Let's go, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Okay, fine. He's fucking out you, mate.
It's okay. He can have him whenever he wants.
Don't take shit off Tinker.
Well, I don't take shit from Tinker, mate.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Sean. How are you, mate?
Still be sitting here listening to shambles for
Is Carter about?
I didn't even start, you know.
No, I'm not here. Can you come with us real quick?
Yeah.
Mate?
Do you want to come with us so you can get a lowdown while they're in a meeting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Has anyone
Right,
got any
Tom.
food?
Mate.
No, I've got some food.
Why
I might be out of date, to be fair.
Sorry, I'm just
Why am I quiet?
Getting things ready.
Oh, you sound now, to be fair.
No, Kyle, we're just going to ask you a couple of questions about what's going on in court.
The gold office header.
We're going to be quite a big part of it.
Upstairs, mate.
Me?
Gordon, we need. Gordon, we
I'll
need
tell you
you.
right now.
Can you prepare me, yeah?
2 seconds, chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Preparing you so you know what you're doing in court.
Oh, is Gordon not in? Oh, hi.
Head up.
Fuck me, man.
How are we doing, mate? Oh. If you want to come through this way over here, Joan.
I just heard a rusty voice on the thing, and I just thought it was Gordon straight away.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
It's not saying hello, mate.
Good to see ya.
Fucking hell, is everyone coming, are they?
Say again.
Lane's here with me, CRD side, but that's
Oh,
fine.
who's the other
no,
lot?
no, no,
Who's the other lot over there? Yeah, alright.
Tinker.
There's Sham sorting out.
Get it to
Right,
me
cool. So,
Tinker, please, thank you.
Wanker, fuck off.
Jaden.
What I heard I said.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Ben, how you doing,
you're
my man?
part
Good
of
to
the
see ya.
witnesses, alright?
Hope you're well,
have you
everyone.
done court
Welcome in.
before, mate?
Looking forward to court. Yeah, so am I, actually, Lauren.
Some time ago.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, a while ago.
We need to get a
Basically,
better
we'll
outfit
call you
on
up
as
onto
well,
stand.
chat.
Yep.
Okay. I'll ask you a couple of questions, which are going to bolster our case. And then the defense,
Yo, let's go, Archie.
which will be Mike Bassett, will be able to cross-examine. So he will then ask you probably some questions to catch you out.
Yeah.
So when you're answering questions, try to be clear and concise, and don't go off track. Before you answer a question, make sure you wait sort of 5 seconds.
To think about to think what you're gonna say. Basically.
Yeah, to think what you're going to say, yeah, but also to allow me to object.
Yo,
if
Zach's
something
here. How you doing, man? Good to see
requires
ya.
an objection.
Welcome in, buddy.
Basically,
Hope you're
your
well. How's
part in the
things?
case is going to be
The raid. Section 18 raid, right?
Yeah, so the Section 18 and the firearms that you found during that Section 18, but also a big part of it is going to be you giving evidence on how the firearms which these individuals have brought into our city have affected the
Nice, Sean.
civilian base.
Love that.
And how these firearms
Let me
have
see
affected
if my
criminality within our city, because obviously you're quite up there in firearms and you'll know everything about firearms calls and frequency and how they've
My microphone's
massively
up as loud as
increased
it
over the past
could.
few weeks because of these individuals.
Okay, sound. You able to prepare me?
It's gonna have to prepare a few of us, but we haven't got
That was
a
a
lot of time.
preparation there, mate.
We ain't got much time. Basically, I'm going to ask you questions regarding how they've
Hey, Chelsea, how you doing?
affected
Good to see ya.
the firearms within the city and the
Yeah,
criminality
absolutely.
on that.
To be fair, AJ, I was
You'll
talking
be
quite
fine,
quietly
you'll be
just a
fine.
minute ago. I was talking
And then
quietly.
Section 18, I'll
Yeah.
basically
I was on the
ask
phone
you,
at the same time.
Did you commit a Section 18? What did you find? And then this is when you will provide the evidence, which is already in the case, of the pictures of what you found. Have you got that to hand?
Pictures are ready on the MDT, yeah.
Yeah, so you know about it, yeah?
Have we got a lawyer? Have we?
I can... Yeah, I'm the lawyer.
Sledge.
The lawyer's sledge.
So what I'll do is I'll provide that to the court. They already have it anyway, so I'll just say, you know, you can look at the Section 18. And then you on the stand will basically go through what you found, where you found it, and that basically reaffirms that they were in possession and it was at their address. But yeah, you got two parts for you. So the Section 18, and then also the proving how they've affected the city with the firearms that they've brought in. And basically go along the lines of firearms calls have increased ever so much over the past few weeks, you know, bring up all that stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just say that.
And
been
obviously
multiple
when you go up on the
firearm
stand,
calls,
you'll introduce yourself. You're inspector of the firearms division. Like pick yourself up a little bit. So, you know, you run the training, you run this, you know, you're head of this, you're OFC, TFC, all this stuff, yeah?
Wouldn't Cash... Oh, wait, is Cash not here? He won't be here.
It's going to be good tonight, chat.
Cash is the one that...
It's going to be, yo, Will, man. Where have you been? What you doing? Paul, good to see ya. How you doing?
You're not 100%
Sean,
clear.
I'm looking forward to, I don't know if obviously if you're going to be in tomorrow, but
Okay, so...
I wish you happy birthday
I would suggest
later if you
Cash
say
be
you're not
on
going to be
the
in
side 'cause he
tomorrow.
runs all the training, so he knows...
I'm not in tomorrow anyway, am I?
I do as well.
Oh, shit. We need to
I
wish you
would
happy
say
birthday.
yes. The only thing is
Big up, Jamie. How you
you're
doing?
gonna
Good to see
get a
ya.
lot of the same thing as
It's a
Aston
complete
answered,
city.
Yeah.
which is an objection.
No
that
way.
They can put over. And
Oh, man.
You could call me up on the stand and
Paul, you're in hospital as well?
ask how
Not
the
good,
incident-
man. What's going on?
also, I can't call you up on the stand now because you're not on the witness list, and we've already given the case to them.
Okay, son, yeah, that's fine. All right, nice, perfect.
That's something I can't
Yeah.
control. But I mean, I'm sure you lads can sort of sit down and
Oh, good to
show
hear, JD.
how
That's
it's
good
affected.
news.
Basically, we just got to go in
Oh,
there
they'll know.
and
They'll fucking
prove
know.
that usually it's the jury, but we don't have a jury today, so it'll just be the judge. You basically got to be speaking to the judge and really pushing his arm on how these individuals have affected our city, how they've pushed up the gun crime astronomically, and basically all of the bad things they've done. That's basically
No way.
what you've got to do.
Yeah, all the bad things is easy. They've kidnapped police, they've shot up police multiple times. It's on their record. They've been charged for.
Yeah, we'll cover all that.
Yeah.
I just want you to cover.
No, yeah.
No way,
firearms that
chat.
they brought into the
Oh
city
my
and the
goodness.
Section
Chat
18.
GBT
Alright.
is
But,
unreal.
just know Mike Bassett
Right.
is really.
I've got chat GBT to make my
just like I said,
Tough one against him, I'll tell you that. for
I've got
free.
chat GBT just to make
cool,
my
calm and
thumbnail for
collected.
tonight.
don't answer the question straight away.
show
Have
you
a
it.
little think about it, then come up with
No
clear.
nibble.
Oh, hello. I think so. Chat, are you still with me? Can you still hear me? Yeah. It's not me. It's the city. Just making sure. Yeah, you still with me? All right. Who wants to see what ChatGPT has just?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my
back?
god.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all just been frozen.
That was a large pause.
I hope to fuck this doesn't happen during the
Yeah. We can hear you.
Yeah.
the court
I know.
case.
Right, hear this. Look at this. What ChatGPT's just
Yeah,
done
that's
for
pretty
me.
much it. Any questions, Carter?
So I just said to
no,
it,
like I said, I'm
can
just
you
gonna
make
say
me
about-
something
Are we back?
like
we're
me
back.
at court
Yeah.
as a police
Yeah.
officer?
Just
Ready
to
for
speak about
this?
the gun increase
Yeah,
since the
you're
last
gonna-
couple of days. We had
Yeah.
multiple calls at different places. For
I mean, it's
example,
made me look a little bit
BJ's,
fat, but
Route 68, gang
Look at
shooting
that.
at police, gang shooting at each other, shooting at civilians, all that shit.
Cool.
that's my YouTube
I don't know
thumbnail
what
for today.
They will allow and won't
That's quite
allow
cool, isn't it?
because I'm not too sure the excess of what MDTs
Literally, I've
are
just
and
typed
aren't on
in.
there,
I
but
just said
try
to
it anyway.
ChatGPT,
If they throw it
make
out, they
me
throw it out. But
a photo of
the
me
biggest thing is
and make a
mention
YouTube
that,
channel of a
gets
police
it in his
officer in a
head,
smart
and
uniform,
then Section 18,
like he's at court.
and what you found.
It's literally what has come up.
That Section 18 is fine, yeah?
You know the
I
charges.
pay for
yeah?
ChatGPT now, yeah.
Who, me?
So I used to
Yeah.
I used to pay for Midjourney, but I've stopped Midjourney
So
now
you know,
and pay for
basically-
ChatGPT
right, so
instead.
The charges that we're going with are firearms trafficking, possession of
Yeah,
Section
AJ,
5
court, this should be
firearms,
good. I'm looking
possession
forward
of
to this
Section
court.
5 firearms with intent to endanger life, and weapons manufacturing.
You able to do...
Nah, not
that.
yet, Maidstone. The
yeah.
court case is tonight. It's at 9:30, I think it is.
Just so I know, yeah.
I've got your
so I know
number,
everything.
haven't
Yeah.
Sledge, can I ask
Jay-
a question?
Of course you can.
In this instance, is it worth maybe trying to not elaborate on the answers of any questions Mike has and try to keep them as short, like yes and no as possible?
What do you mean by that?
Like, just so that we don't, for example, I don't know, like say anything that we may have, you know, we don't want out there, for example. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if a question is asked, we try to keep it as short as sweet.
There you are. Is that better?
Oh yeah. I've already said that. Short and
Okay,
sweet.
sorry, I missed
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
So, do you want me to speak about the
No, I
gangs
haven't
as
yet,
well, how
RDB.
they,
Not
like,
yet.
Guns impact.
We've not been on
everything
Anita
as well?
since that.
No,
Or
not so
no?
much about the gangs, more about
Just
them.
the fire.
No,
Yeah.
it's been
Just
moved
them
forward. It was 10,
specifically, what they've
Huh?
done.
But
how they've
court
affected
opens at
the
9,
city,
Come
and it's
responsible.
going to
how
just
they've
try and be as
basically
quickly as it can.
sent
They're gonna
the
try and get it
criminality
started
and gun crime through
Sooner
the
rather
roof.
than later, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, originally it was for 10.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the Section 18, that's all. yours.
Court hasn't
I'm
been gone yet.
unlikely to-
Court
I don't know
opens
where he is.
at 9,
Thank you.
and then it starts as soon as
He's
we're
not
ready.
still speaking with Luther, is he?
I don't know if
Who's
Gordon's
that?
going to be
We'll
there.
go
I'm
and
not
find
sure.
out. Yeah. Do you know where he is?
Someone said Gordon's not
hell,
around
we
tonight.
got
Command's office.
We got this anyway, guys. We got this.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, we got it anyway. We've got an admission on tape.
Yeah.
The only charge that I think may not stick is possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. That's
Is
the
there no
only charge.
attempted? Is there no attempted murder within the charges?
No.
It doesn't make sense.
Because they haven't been they haven't been arrested for the charges. The charge we'll bring up to the court is
Did
manufacturing.
we arrested Chezzy on attempted murder, did we?
Chezzy's not on the stand.
The initial thing was being
Chezzy's a
officers
witness,
being
believe it or
shot
not.
with a fucking shotgun.
But so Chezzy's
That
not
doesn't
got
make
caught
sense.
tonight either.
No. Chezzy's
who's
in
got
court
caught
as a
tonight?
witness.
Us and-
Tonight is Mr. Big and Derek.
What about Packet?
Don't know. I don't think
That
he's on.
cunt he's fucking doing. He's the one who shot me in the first place. The prick.
No, this is just Kevin Big and Derek.
Packett's in prison anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in prison, but I was pretty sure we arrested him when Kevin grassed him up.
Yeah, because didn't Kev
Yeah, he'll
say
be brought to court
Packet was the
anyway.
one? Didn't Kev say Packet was the one? Rang shit for them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
You'll have to
No,
ask.
no,
You'll have to ask
involved in
more
it.
because she's
River!
the one. She's the one who's done the case.
different
Get your
ops.
ginger pubes here now.
She's on a different ops with Lufa.
Yeah, because he's the main person as well. Because he's the one that brings.
More miniature back here.
Because he's the stuff that brings
River.
the guns or the shit to
Yeah,
make
I'm
the guns
coming, I'm just talking
into
to Lufa.
the city for Kevin Derrick to then
Just downstairs
make
with
and
the office
distribute
too.
to gangs.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the person who done the case. I'm just representing the PD.
Yeah, no, 100%. But we can't do anything anyway because it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late anyway. But
Mate, that
it-
makes no sense. Packet not being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
What
does.
makes
stupid.
even less sense is that Packet was in prison with them and with Chezzy and... So he's probably told Chezzy and that everything.
No, you can always be brought to court after though.
No, but what I'm saying is she's supposed to be our witness.
Yeah, but if Packet was the main man,
Yeah, they should all be tried together.
Yeah, that's just
absolutely.
very stupid. If packet's
Yeah.
not there.
Well, let's wait, because I'm sure River's got a reasonable explanation.
Poor packet.
Packet's been forgot about. He's gonna rot in them jail cells.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to have another funeral for
Can't
him.
wait for it to come back and blow the city up.
Sorry?
Nothing.
What did you say, Heather? But he's supposed to be on our side.
Oh,
no,
no,
no.
finish that fucking shed yet.
Bit
Child,
excitement,
it's
do you know
tough,
what I mean?
Heather, it's tough.
Dull. Right.
Feel like you need a packet in these streets.
100%.
Yeah, you do. Am I good to wear this? I'm going to show what I'm going to wear, Saj. Tell me if it's alright or not.
It's just a
Where's your
suit,
prison suit? You should put your prison. Not prison.
I'm gonna
suit,
go
your
get
police
my
suit
prison
on.
suit on in a minute. Court suit.
Police
Fucking
suit,
court.
you mean.
Fuck off, Header. Just told me to say prison now. I'm in court.
We don't have a police suit, right?
Just
do
a
we,
white
Tom?
shirt.
It's what I'm
White
wearing.
shirt with a tie.
Yeah, we don't have class ones, but yeah, just.
I was going to say
do-
this. Without the
No,
gun.
I'd say put the white shirt on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It shows your
downstairs
rank
now and
on
get the
your
right
shoulder.
one.
Yeah, give me the number. something.
CID, fair enough, wearing suits, but and the good thing about the white shirt is it's got your rank
Have a look
and
in
all that.
PD chat emails.
Yeah, go on.
PD. Main one.
Hey,
Oh my fucking god.
Mate, you're looking suave, Heather, mate. You're looking suave.
that's gangster.
But
Is this-
Heather, you
is that
look
now?
so
You just
good.
done that
Oh my
now?
God.
What the fuck?
Heather's looking suave,
Fuck's
mate.
sake.
Oh my fucking day.
That's
Looks
weird,
like,
isn't it?
looks like he's just like knocking on retirement or something.
Heather, what's your call sign?
Go for
Old
it,
fucking age.
Oh, Golf X-Ray 1. 1 minute, isn't Robert's Golf X-Ray 1?
No, Roberts is Golf X-Ray 0.
He's Golf X-Ray 0.
Oh right. Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm Golf X-ray whatever I want to be, I think.
Yeah, if you put your whites on, Carter, smart shoes.
I'll go doing it now, Carter, if you want to come
and
down.
the make sure you put the assault rifle in the locker.
Yeah. I'm putting every police equipment in there.
Right, chat, come on then. Let's go get ourselves ready for court. Let's get one of them on. Sorry?
Tom, mate.
Yes, mate?
Are you there?
I'm fucking nervous, mate.
You're good, mate. You're good. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just take a breather before you say anything.
Yeah?
Oh,
You
fuck.
shitting a brick, lad?
Yeah. Shit.
I have a gaff part suit on.
I'm shitting the
You're
bricks,
shitting
mate.
yourself. How do you
Yep.
think I
Yeah,
feel?
you'll be absolutely fine, mate. Last one I did, it was fine. You just got to, like, prepare yourself by taking your time. And whenever someone asks, if you're not sure what they said, just ask them to repeat it. Don't try and, like, make up something if you're not sure. That's my problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He calls my name one more time, I swear to God.
Where are you, ginger bitch? Where are you?
Get your ginger pubes back up here now.
I'm getting changed.
Get your
now.
ginger pews back up.
Evening, Wolfman. How you doing? Court time indeed. Hello, Robstar. How you doing? Yo, Jamie, let's go. Thanks so much, Heart Me. Appreciate you. Anyone that's in TikTok now, if you've got a Heart Me available, whack a Heart Me in.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, join that team of ours.
That packet's not in court tonight. But that makes no sense.
Whereas they asked for additional. All we've got him on is that he faked his death.
No.
Not what we needed
No,
him
and you got
No,
Kevin
no.
saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna
I
fuck the
know.
court case."
So
Listen,
we.
Got him on
listen,
camera.
So
no,
basically,
shooting an
we've got.
officer.
No.
That
Hold on,
was
wait,
done
no.
dirty cash,
Right,
mate.
right,
Is this the
Give me
only
a
one
sec.
that we got, chat? This white one.
Just a
Go on.
minute, right? Tonight is only on Kevin Derrick. Does that mean the investigation stopped there? No, we're just getting rid of 2 people.
So what?
That's it.
Packet's just stuck in prison, then, is he?
Yeah, he is. So he's own fault for faking
You
his death.
dirty ginger.
Basically, right, we have Packet on because Kev was saying
Kevin's
that
admitted that Packet's the top
Yeah, I know.
man.
Packet,
Yeah, I know.
the top man that
And
brings
it's- I'm
stuff
not-
into
and
the
I'm
city
not
for them.
saying it's over, right? But we're doing Kevin.
Right,
Derrick,
which one is
right?
the hat that I
And we're
need on?
moving on to it. So don't worry about it. It's getting sorted.
What's that, Tom?
Just trying to work out the hat I need
Mate, I've not had
on.
a cigarette for 35 years, and you're making me
You've
spark
got to
one up.
know that things have been rushed, right, for Kevin and Derek to have a court date. That's why. Other than that, we would have had every single one of them that I wanted
ready,
in that
Tom?
courtroom, but we haven't.
Yes, mate.
You need that one.
This
Yeah,
one,
that
yeah?
one.
I
Yeah,
want-
that one.
Can I wear one of these stupid suits?
You want to, mate?
I am GX1 after all in I, Roberts.
Yeah, that's right, mate. You want to be, really, ain't ya?
Do what I want when I want when I want.
Absolutely, exactly.
It's going to be a boost vehicle. We're going to be taking a left
That's
now.
right.
Going to be
What?
heading
Fuck off.
southbound.
What's the-
Right into
The numbers is
Other side of cross now. Taking another
T-shirt
left
238.
Left straight onto.
Hang on, calm down,
northeast
Roberts,
bound.
calm
Take
down.
another left just in front of cruise. I'm gonna be taking the entrance of cruise.
I'm fucking fuming.
The jet washes now. Taking a right.
T-shirt, start a T-shirt.
238.
Jacket.
632.
Okay.
And then texture 8. Arms
I'm pretty
2.
sure we got. I'm pretty sure we got a lovely suit.
That's
What's
what I
that?
thought as well.
Yeah,
Have we?
have. We got a lovely police suit.
Fuck knows where that is then.
Because I remember Baker wearing it to
Yeah,
court.
Baker used to wear it all the time.
Yo, what number's that T-shirt?
Not since these
it's
last 2 days.
632.
Yo, Josh, thank you for the heart meet. Pez as well coming in with a heart meet. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs as well, buddy.
Sort me fucking out.
What I've
Got a
got.
jacket or T-shirt.
I look in the Actually, I might wear this today.
Fucking hell.
Look in the email. Oi, move out of the way, mate. I can't see.
Sorry, mate.
Look in the emails. I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Got it. Yo.
Oi, Shammers.
sorry?
There's the
Listen,
one.
mate, yeah.
What?
Where's the lovely
Sham,
suit?
fuck off out my eyesight.
Oh, I thought you'd be nice. Fucking hell, Tom. I thought you'd like me in your eyesight. What lovely suit.
The court suit, like the police suit.
I haven't seen that for a while.
It's not in there anymore.
I don't have it.
You dirty, stinking bitch.
Oh, fucking have a word, header. Have a word, mate.
What's
Come
the
on.
belt? What's the belt under? Around my
What are you
waist.
crying about now,
238.
Heather?
I love you.
Huh? What's it called?
238 T-shirt.
Better.
Fuck it up. Alright.
Oh, another one in my eyesight. Fuck's sake.
Cheers, but
Oh,
mate.
sorry.
Yeah, but mate, we are. It's literally just us on this pursuit, mate.
Got asked for additionals, we turned out, and then everyone left, so love that.
I say, give me fucking chips, bang.
You should
Guys,
stop saying
oh,
that.
no,
to me,
come on,
Jay.
let's go.
Mate, it's stuck in my head because of Chantel.
Get your ass down here now, mate.
Fucking
You
hell.
won't believe what's going on.
Down to the
Oh,
lower Power Street.
let's try this. Oh, let's
Right,
go
I'm ready.
court.
Right, the construction.
You ready
site, I
to
will
smash it
give you
tonight?
that later.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Tom, expect my badge tomorrow.
There you go, that's the latest ping.
Roger.
Roger.
Wait, what's that one, Tom?
This is
that's way
sorry,
back.
601.
601,
Gonna
yeah,
be a
601.
boost vehicle.
ET in here.
Because it has
Oh.
our thing.
Shannon, what vest are you got in there?
It doesn't fit with the shirt. Rob, don't try it.
What is it?
You don't need to worry about it.
You don't need to wear a vest.
72.
It's like
Why?
Yeah, I know,
where
but
we
my
are.
gun's
An
just kind of
F-type.
slinging.
We're gonna be at real
I need
estate.
to wear a vest to court.
Anyway, we
I'm not gonna wear a vest to court. I'm just making sure that I was gonna put it on and take it
Going
off.
on.
You don't need to wear a vest to court. You need to put your class 2s in the
Still on
thing,
Ginger Street.
Yes,
We're
Daddy.
taking Right now. We're
Put your
gonna
question in the armory.
735
Whatever
Sorry?
happens to me again,
coming
you
out
fucking
of the
weirdo.
tunnel.
Mate, you
Still
were saying
sitting on
fucking, you were in shit to me yesterday.
Avenue.
I
mate.
wouldn't say new rude, that's a button, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nash, what are
alright,
you
mate.
doing?
Yeah, fucking hell, yes.
Yes.
Class 3 is going in a
What
bag,
the
I reckon.
fuck? Why is the epileps not on the top?
They are.
They're not.
I don't know.
No, you have to go through the textures, Tom, mate. At the moment, you're only a
Fucking
police
hell, Tom, mate.
constable. Go through the textures.
No, I've got the wrong one on. I've got the short, long sleeve and it hasn't got. Has he got it on
I've
it
got the
now?
long
Yeah,
sleeve.
what's up, mate?
Still a fucking police constable. Been demoted.
What the fuck? What about now?
That's about as much work as it
Yep,
is, to be
your
fair.
GC one. Commissioner.
Commissioner.
Commissioner Tom
Roberts!
Roberts at your fucking service.
Alright,
What
cool.
number's the hat?
The hat. Fuck.
The hat 223.
223. Right, just can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you just drag me around for a sec? Because I've got some fucking little people that's doing my head in. Actually, let me put my gun away first. Let me put my gun away for it.
Carl,
are you busy, bro?
No, I'm good now. What's up?
Chat, let me just put my class 2 away, and then I'll Oh shit, I've got all of this stuff on me as well, haven't I? We'll pick this stuff up after. Right, chat. Let me go. Let me go and get dragged around for a sec. Oh, he's out there. Right, just gotta go sort my little one out, and then I'll be back, chat. All right. Oh my god, why is it really bright all of a sudden? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Brown, you receiving? Oscar Charlie 1, where you at? Yeah, just come to the car park. Yeah, Roberts. I'm gonna go straight to you, Roberts.
Alright, no worries. Are you going to court?
No, I'm not involved. There's too many weird things going on. And T's just being weird, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
Alright.
I might be in the area, but I don't want to be involved in any of the stuff because he's made it clear that he feels I've pushed him out or something, but in theory, he's got in-head issues, feeling like he's missed out on some roast potatoes, and he's trying to act like he's, you know what I mean? There's problems. I don't know, mate. It's a long story.
All right, no worries. I'll have a look.
I'll be around though. All right.
Okay, mate. No worries.
All right. All right.
Jaden.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm in the car park whenever you can.
Yeah.
All right, chat. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. I don't know why my game's like this. The new chair's lovely, Andy. Evening, buddy. Welcome in. 2 secs.
UHS PD.
What's up, mate?
Is anyone coming down for the guy who was shot behind Baldy?
Oh yeah, shit. I'm state 5.
Yeah, right, chat. Let's do it. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, where is everyone? Why has it gone really bright? I want to know why. If I turn my Quant V off.
PPC is that with me? Let's go back to pleading.
not doing anything. Okay. It's like... Right, let me just restart chat. It looks like it's buggered up a minute. Let me just restart my game, 2 secs. It would appear my game has buggered. So, how are we all doing, everyone? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Who have we got in the chat tonight, then? We got Marky Mark. Good evening, Marky Mark. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Michael over on YouTube. Welcome in. Ashley as well. Sean the Sheep's back. How we doing? Right. Court opens at 9 o'clock. Maybe it was when connect code. Here we go. Hello? Any danger? Hopefully we're being nice and quick. I think I need to buy a gaming PC. Yeah, 100% Ben. 100%. GTA is really good. Nice, Sean. Love that. Where do they play their games, Sean? Is it at AFC Wimbledon? Do they play their games at Wimbledon? I can't remember if it's Wimbledon or one of them teams. Yeah, I'm sure it's one. Right, while we're waiting, chat. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Nice. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Is Kings Meadow like an actual dedicated team or stadium for the women, is it? Because I know obviously the Chelsea women did unbelievable this year again, didn't they? They've won the league once again, and I think they went unbeaten, didn't they? I read something like that, anyway. Sprexo, welcome in. Do you have detectives in your RP yet? Yeah, of course. What does it consist of? So we got CID. They have detectives, sergeants, constables, inspectors, and so forth. And we're currently on a court case tonight. Went unbeaten, that's crazy, right? Crazy. So yeah, they are currently on a court case tonight, taking down 2 of the biggest criminals of the city. We're just loading in for it. Should be in a second. Court starts about 9 o'clock. Or sorry, opens at 9. So yeah, looking forward to it. There we go. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, you've got the money, right, to be able to sort it out. The reigning champions, there's going to be so much riding for the Chelsea women's to lead the game of football on the women's side, 100%. 100%. It's really good for the women's game. Right, let's go.
He actually is their case.
Oh, yo, Heather, wait. Heather.
Because she's been
Heather.
doing all
Wow,
the
that's
paperwork
crazy.
and stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh, my phone's going off, Gordon.
Alright, Heather, why am I giving you this? Is this for use for?
Yeah,
Going up to see
Gordon.
the criminals. Make sure they're ready.
You come with us or get another motor?
I'm gonna come with you.
So, can we stop and get food?
Gordon, Luke, I need the keys, man.
Header.
Am I coming with
cheating.
a
No,
four-seater?
will you take me to get food, please?
Yeah. Header.
Bring another car. We're going up there.
Jump
Heather.
out quick, jump out quick. Yeah.
Are you going getting Derek? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you're gonna go up there now.
Right. Okay. We're gonna get a couple people coming up with you as well, just to make a little convoy out of it. Yeah.
Apparently Cook's at half-time now.
Alright.
I need
Cool.
the keys, Bonzo.
Yeah, but everyone's got to jump out.
Everyone jump out quick, I need to get the keys.
I'm not fucking bedtime, like.
Just jump out, I need the keys, you fucking idiot. Bonzo, jump out,
They
mate.
told me it was
I mean, just trying
half-time.
to take my car, but you know, you don't all get what you want.
Oh.
Just get in the car.
For
mate.
Charlie 1,
Hey, love
so
it,
you know,
love it.
there's
Yeah,
no locks on the car.
Oh,
No, it's not till half 10.
Alright.
Let's have a briefing
Right.
then. Let's have a proper
Nah, we
briefing.
ain't got
You
time.
said half
Half
Oh,
fucking
10.
10.
Oh, mate, I've not got the
Yeah,
fucking
half-time.
Listen,
keys.
listen,
Can you
listen.
take me for food, please,
Yes,
Chef?
please. I'll take you for food.
Heather, come here, mate.
Let's get moving to prison and come on.
What no, is it now, mate?
No, it's 10:30.
10 o'clock.
It's 10:30.
Bonzo, mate.
Says
Oh
who?
my god, what is
Keys now. Yeah.
No, fuck that. It's 10:30.
Fucking 10:30. Some of us got
Get
beds
some
to get
back.
to.
Let's go
You know
to
what,
the
yeah,
fucking
it's
prison.
at 10:30, enjoy.
Yeah, I did, Larry. She needs to have got food.
No, yeah, but I would
Show
go buy
that.
some
Look, she
food.
just listen to me.
I don't know why it's still like this, chat. No idea.
Mate, put me up there, mate. Why are you driving so slow?
Is this you lot now? Yeah, moving.
Here we are.
Yeah, let's get a few units up to the prison.
It's better.
If you're not coming up to the prison, just go to the courthouse. As long as we've got a few cars up here.
I'm up at the courthouse now.
What's it been moved to half 10 for, sorry?
I was at the.
Because we said
Everyone wants it at 10.
He wants it at 10, so we're saying
a
that
few more
half
people to
10,
the
mate.
prison. And Jaden,
Oh, right. Okay, one of them ones.
the prison.
Yeah, fair.
Have we got a van coming up here just in case people do get put in custody?
Whoever also thinks it's her case.
Filling every car up.
We've got a van.
Show
coming,
her,
right?
won't it, Roberts, mate?
Derek and Kevin the van, right?
Sorry, mate. What did you say?
So that will show her, won't it, Roberts,
Yeah.
mate?
Outside,
Bring the van up, please.
shit her
Get
up.
that van up here, please.
Yeah.
She's nervous as it is already, bless her.
We'll make her even more nervous. That's what we've got to do.
Said, fuck it, if she's nervous, let's make her more nervous.
Hey, listen, in fairness, she's done a bloody good job with this.
For?
Radio.
Actually, fuck, mate, she's done
way,
nothing.
you-
We've done it all.
Fuck off.
Look at the
We've done it all
MDT.
our side.
There's no way that you've written that MDT.
No, she's done the paperwork. That's the easiest part.
That's the easiest part, mate, the paperwork. Do you want a medal for riding an MDT?
Just a medal for doing your job, really.
Alright, MDTs every day, mate.
Do you fuck?
Do you
Gordon?
fuck, Gordon?
Yes, I do, mate. Look, every MDT you see on yesterday's file was me.
Gordon, opening the MDT does not count as contributing towards it.
That's enough, mate. I
Wait,
delegate.
Han, they're outside now.
Who's outside?
I've only just flown in, that's why, AJ.
Who's outside?
Hey,
Mate, I've written the most MDT.
who's
What?
that then?
Who's that? That's fucking Derek, mate. Alright, Derek. The fuck you doing? Put your fucking hands up, Derek, right now.
Hands up now.
What the fuck you doing, Derek?
That's Derek in the car,
You trying
mate.
to break up?
Get out of the fucking car now, Derek.
Break up, get out of the
I'm
fucking
not Derek.
car.
Derek, Derek.
Fucking head.
Oh, I'm not washed.
That's not Derek.
Oi. Oh,
Easy, Gordon. Easy, it's not Derek. It's
No,
not
think
Derek.
about surrender, mate. Think about surrender, mate.
Well, you're fucking new, Derek, mate.
what are you doing? We got him. We got him.
I'm not.
We got him.
What the fuck?
I told you.
No,
Hey,
no,
Call
Derek.
up River, mate. Call up River.
that's not him. That's not him.
It's not him.
That's not
It's not him,
That's
Gordon.
not him.
It's not
That's
him.
not him.
It's him, mate.
No,
Impersonator.
because I sent
He's
Derek
dressed.
down literally for 10
Speak.
months. He's still
Speak.
in the
That's
the
not
jail
lying,
cell.
mate. That's Derek right there.
Oh, wait.
Derek is not Scouse, Gordon. Derek is not Scouse.
telling us what's going on.
Do you want some beans, do you, Derek?
Call me a dumb blood.
Do you want some beans, Derek?
I don't want no fucking beans.
All right, it's not Derek. It's a false alarm, boys.
It definitely doesn't sound like Derek.
There's
going to be an investigation into who just discharged their firearm there. Inspector?
Say again, sorry?
Why have they got suppressed firearms? What the fuck is this?
I think it was at the tyres because he ran an officer over, putting the officer's life at risk. That's why.
You coming, mate? You coming to the march, are you, mate?
Oh boy, he's out Sunday, mate.
He's out Sunday. You got a bald head, mate. I respect that.
Who is? What do you mean? Oh, mate, oh, Tommy.
Tommy, you? Tommy
What do you
Robertson.
mean?
Why have they got suppressed
How do you not know who
pistols
Tommy
as
is,
firearms
mate?
officers?
Is that
What
Gordon?
is this?
It's Gordon, mate. Who the fuck's that?
Listen, you
What are we doing here?
back of our car in a minute. Got to have a word with you.
All right. Oh, come on, Gordon, let's see what they got.
Same.
Are you stupid,
Inspector,
mate?
Get in the back. Get in the back.
Yeah, what was that about, mate?
He's a skinhead, mate. What's he gonna do?
Just get in the back.
Is he one of
Am I
us?
getting any compensation?
Yeah.
Come on, get in the back.
Where are we going, mate?
Defamation of character basis of activity for
Oh,
law.
you're gonna try something funny.
No, he ain't. We got weapons, Gordon. He ain't gonna do shit.
Boys, if I'm not back in 2 minutes, 20 seconds, know what's going on.
Nah, it'll take
Hey, you said that long? Fucking hell.
3 minutes, 20 seconds, boys.
All right.
Hold on, boys.
Hurry up.
Nah, don't
Well, they're getting kidnapped.
Yeah, I think we'll just get. I think we'll just get Derek at ourselves.
Spring out. Gordon, Brunsworth, where are you?
There's two less people to
Gordon
worry
could
about,
have
I
just been
guess.
possibly kidnapped. He's just jumped in a car.
Oh.
They're only over there. Well, that's his fault.
Roberts.
Roberts, come here.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
But
Come
you're
here,
all
look,
right.
come
You
here.
didn't really pay.
Little
Does
walk
the
and
pay?
start, mate. Come on, Pop.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, little what? Sorry.
Little walk and start, mate. Walk
Yeah,
and
yeah,
start. I had a few things. Let me just get the same thing. Oh, shit's kicking off, man.
What's in regards to?
Shots outside.
Oh, that's Gordon. That's 100% Gordon.
Yeah. Well, oh,
I don't know if you
got
but the front doors aren't.
Do we?
What's going on at the prison?
Shots up with header.
Is that Gordon and Heather?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Like it.
One down.
Alright, cheers.
right, come on, let's go and find Derek.
Yeah, go on.
So, Mikey T almost left. I've had it from a few other people as well, because I've only just been told tonight. A lot of people are unhappy with our loofah.
Yeah. So I had a brief message last night that they were unhappy that they were being isolated out. It was late last night before I put my head down.
Yeah.
And it was really that late for me to even like try and deal with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an inkling. River told me yesterday that with Luther there, that he's basically Mikey's ready to hand his badge in.
Just on the car park, please, near the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically ready to hand his badge in because he just feels he's being sucked out of all the opportunities.
Yeah. It's not just about the opportunities. I think people are pissed about. It's the a lot of people think he's just getting involved in other people's business. You know, like not letting Silver do Silver and shit like that.
Yeah, and I think some people are a bit unhappy the way that
Mine stays there.
I don't have a spare one.
some people are very unhappy the way that he speaks to people.
Am I right to just get the big gun out all the time then?
Yeah, it's fine.
So that I can shoot
Which
anyway.
I've said, that's just how Luther operates, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
he's abrupt
kind
to
of
the point.
characteristic,
Yeah, and I've always
I think-
said that it works sometimes well for us all because I'm a soft fucker that lets everyone get away with everything.
Yeah, I'm
but
kind
then,
of the same.
Yeah.
So too many buttons are pressed.
Yeah, absolutely, exactly that. Where do we think he is? In 7 or?
I hope just fucking.
Yo, welcome in. Thanks so much, Kieran. Thank you for the harmony, buddy. Appreciate you. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome in. And Flora coming in the follow. Appreciate you. Derek! He's not in this cell, Sham.
Just having 2 minutes. Derek wants to know his shit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, the main thing with people that are unhappy about is that because we had it with Trojan, and now he feels like we're having it with CID, is that like Luther's stepping on people's toes, like he's not letting people run the divisions.
Yeah, we had this with.
If you get what I mean. Okay.
Who's that? Sorry.
Sham.
Sham, why am I in here if I'm a witness?
Yeah. I do need to go and chat to Garden. Was it Garden that sent you up?
I don't know. I don't think it was. I can't even
When
remember.
did you get sent here, Chaz?
3 days I've been in here now.
Let me read it in and have a look.
I've not even been.
Carter. Oh. We've got Chezzy in here as well. Is she coming? She coming with us as well for witness?
Apparently she's a witness. Apparently she's a witness for the case, for the court. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So she's going to need to come as well. We've got Big Kev and Derek as well.
Yeah. Going to be a witness, but you could get called up. Yeah?
Confirm we do need Chesney, by the way. We do need-
Yeah, we're going to need Chezzy to come with us as well.
Right, okay, one sec. Chez. Just jailed her for 1 month. She'll come up in all o'clock.
Where are they, dude?
Oh, where's she? Yeah, we're just bringing them now.
She's in the cells, mate.
Transport's arrived on scene.
Do we need Jeff out of here as well?
Just go to the cell now.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
so
it's something
people are quite upset with Luther.
Yeah, it's something
just about taking over divisions and shit.
Yeah, it's something that we're gonna need to get a call with about.
Derek's just going to his cell to have a nervous shit.
Evening, Dino. How you doing?
Do we need Jeff, Sham?
Yeah.
Haven't got a scheme.
Jeff's
Alright.
here with us as well.
Jeff's in here. Chezzy's going to be leaving in a sec.
Chezzy, yeah. Jeff, no. We spoke about it,
Alright.
didn't we?
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Chezzy will be coming out in a second.
Where's your board?
Derek and Kev are just having Derek's having a nervous shit, and then he's coming.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for you to
Disappointing,
calm
isn't
down.
it?
Why is
It's
it disappointing?
disappointing.
Why?
Well, apparently, I'm a witness. Why have I spent the last 3 days in here? Do you
Why
know?
is she a witness? Who said
It's
she's
been
a
like
witness?
hell. It's been
She's
like
still
hell in here.
remanded.
Witness
Court date's in a
protection.
couple of days, love.
What?
Yeah.
I've been told that my court date is today, 10
Who told you that then? Because they've lied to you.
Well, actually, I'll be honest, mate. I'll back her. I did see her name down before.
Yeah, as a witness.
Shanice.
Yeah, come here, Kev.
Who's went and told you that then, Chezzy?
You need a class 2 as well.
That you're a witness.
Just take the pistol.
Because you're a criminal in my eyes. You're a criminal in my eyes, mate.
It's a shame that you're a criminal, though, Chezzy.
So wait,
Because you're
what?
really good looking, love.
No, she's not. Wait, so what are you being a witness for?
I don't know. You tell me.
Judge just called her to court.
I got the same letter.
I don't know anything about it. Nothing. No one's told me anything. I'm just in here rotting away. Why? I've not been arrested for anything.
Hang on, mate. Just wait there. Can we all have a chat real quick, please?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no worries.
Not you, you
Can
mug.
you
Fuck
say
off.
that?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Mate, what's going on there? How has she become a witness when she's
Yeah,
a
that
criminal?
don't make no sense.
So, you know when we did the whole thing with... Hang on, let me speak quietly.
So is she an informer? Like, what's going on?
You know, when we did the whole thing with Chezzy with the glasses and that.
Yeah.
Right, so basically with the shit she said, it's going to cooperate with some of the stuff that they're going to say. So court have basically called her just in case they want to call her for like a testimony.
That means she's a grass. Do you realise that?
Not necessarily, because you don't have to speak. But the judge has just called her to court. It's like not optional.
You know, son, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
I don't really know what's going on, to be honest.
Neither did I until
I
fucking
mean,
today.
I thought she was being prosecuted.
I don't know who sent her up. I didn't
If
know
she
she was
got-
fucking in
if
here.
she's
says
a-
here,
she's a
Chezzy was
witness,
arrested
that means
and
she's a
detained.
grass.
Yeah, but isn't her case separate to their case?
It is, but I'm not sure why she's in here. I don't know who sent her
Yeah,
up.
it says here, Chezzy was arrested and detained last night for possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, failing to stop in possession of a blade article.
Apparently she's been here for 3 days.
Well, she was
Wait,
definitely
so
here
why was
yesterday.
she on remand then?
I don't know. I haven't sent her. I don't know why she's in here. I don't even know who sent her.
Let me check with River. It's easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, what we have to take into consideration, you know, how it makes you feel when you're in here for that amount of time. If you think that you're going to court, and then
River,
when
you
you
on
turn around
secondary?
on the day, you're not going to court no more.
Which I get, but I don't even know why she's in it or who said
River, you on secondary?
my problem. I don't know why she's in it. I just found out she was in it.
Did it again?
Right, we got Chezzy Flavors in prison. Is she a witness or is she
She's a witness, yeah.
Right, okay. What's she a witness for?
It's basic. She is a witness because she came in with an interview for herself and admitted that everything that Derek had done with the guns and given her guns to the gangs and stuff like that.
Right, okay. Is she being prosecuted as well? Because is it a bit of a conflict?
She won't be I know. I don't know why she was remanded. This was the whole point. She was told to come as a witness, but she wasn't charged.
Yo, Scottish Paul with the 13 months. Let's go! Thank you, my man.
Well, we said we'll let them all go that were in there. I don't know why they've been remanded. Well, at the time I didn't know why they've been
Yo,
remanded.
let's go. Thank you so much. The second sub of the evening, chat. Let's go. Can we get that goal again? What do we reckon? Right, okay. So will she be prosecuted herself for possession of firearm, etc.? Is that being redropped?
Not in this court case.
Right, okay. It's just in case it was a conflict of interest, because obviously she's gonna. Ultimately, you're calling to witness to be a snitch. Will she be a snitch? That's the question. In front of everyone.
She might not even be questioned yet. It's up to Mike Bassett whether he wants to question her or not.
Right, okay. Stand by.
She hasn't, man.
Right, basically, she had an interview with the PD, and she admitted.
we was there for that.
Right, yeah, she admitted that she was getting the guns from Derek and Co.
So that means she's going up as a snitch, right?
So apparently, it's whether Mike Bassett wants to call her to the stand or not. But we've got the
She needs to be
interview.
in court.
We've got the interview to confirm that that's what she's done. So
Where has she gone? Where's Chezzy gone?
she's she was over there a second ago, and then she disappeared from that fire hydrant.
What do you mean she's gone?
That means she
Yeah,
got
but
out
if
of
she
town,
said
right?
that, would we not want to call her up? Surely.
You'd like to think so.
That would be us calling her to court.
I'm literally relaying what River has just said, but I've also said, is it not a conflict of interest?
But
Because
Chezzy's
ultimately
escaped.
she's just been.
Chezzy's gone. Chezzy's gone.
For fuck's sake!
She needs to come in, okay?
She got in with the SD case. She's gone.
Oh my god.
vehicles. One had Kane driving, not sure on the
Didn't you send her up for a month?
Well, let's just send her for a mum. She's dipped as we're talking. She's jumped in
Oh, you're
case.
fucking joking, ain't ya?
Because you were going to come out with us. And then we
Well,
started
we need to
talking.
get Chezzy now.
Zig on ring cane.
Come on, grab me.
What are you eating? It smells nice.
Chicken wings.
Lovely. Barbecue?
No, they're like, I don't know how to explain them, but they're oh, I'm going to send them to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Who are you talking to, LB?
Both of ya.
Oh.
He's eating chicken wings.
You got to try these,
They
bro.
smell nice.
Ah,
Are they hot?
yeah.
Leo, have you just left?
They sound hot.
Hey, oh, they're 10-10. Brown fly.
I reckon you could do with an egg to wash it down with.
Fuck that. That shit is not for me, bro.
Not even a cheeky 20.
Nah, gotta be more.
Bar set high for this one.
Man, thanks, mate. Thank you. I'm here.
What are you
Right,
eating,
well.
Brunswick?
Oh, fuck.
Chicken wings. You gotta try them, alright? When you're done going on your little cheeky dates, I'll take you for some wings,
I
alright?
have tried it.
Any danger of getting the fuck up?
Brunswick.
There you go.
I went Chicken George yesterday. It's
Oh, did
lovely.
ya?
You should try it. Oh my god, do you know about Chicken George? Oh yeah, 'cause they
I went
used to
there
one in
last
Luton.
week.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
Actually, the best.
What did you go hitching?
Yeah, I had the potato tots
Yeah, lovely.
and the honey barbecue.
Honey,
chicken.
yeah, honey
Ooh.
barbecue deluxe burger. Did
I
you
like
get the lunch meal?
mango.
You have
No,
to
I
go for the lunch, right? You get a
Right.
full burger, chips, drink,
Oh, I
tater
didn't want a
tots.
burger though. I just wanted the chicken.
There's
less
not
carbs.
£7.50 for all of that.
Yeah, it's
Lunch
good,
meal.
innit?
Brilliant. I think there's
Tell
more.
you what,
There's
though,
more sauce than burger though, but
I've only just got
This
here.
one.
I did have an espresso martini, but it wasn't like
Oh,
freshly
yeah.
made. It was from a pump. It was fucking horrible.
oh god, was you going all out or something? Was you?
Yeah, I was getting drunk. I was
Who was
out.
you there to impress?
No one.
All right, did you go by yourself?
I only impressed myself. No, I didn't go by myself.
Oh,
I was with mate.
Lovely. Yeah, it's good there. It's good there.
It is good, innit?
Yeah. hopefully they bring out some more, because I know they've sponsored Charlton and all sorts. So hopefully they start expanding.
Oh my god, well, it's not Chicken George, but I once went to a football match and it was this team called Luton, right? And they did this really nice mango chicken outside the stadium.
Oh, you went
It
to
was
Kentucky.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, Kenny Henney. Very good.
Yeah, lovely.
So Chezzy's with Zane. I've just rang Zane and he put me on speaker. I've just spoke to Chezzy. Obviously, she's scared of going to court, and then she's just gonna think everyone's gonna think she's snitching, so she's gonna die.
Where do you want Oscar Charlie 8?
Yeah, but obviously she don't want fucking people to know that.
We kind of like.
Well,
What's
she
the point
did
of
it,
snitching
not
if we
us.
can't use it in court? Do you
That's
know
what I mean. But that's why she won't come to
Yes,
court,
you
but I've just
do.
tried to
Yes, you have to book
keep
people in at the desk. 100%.
There's no
Hey,
point
KDR, how
snitching
you doing?
first place
Charlie,
if you
welcome
can't
in as well.
use it.
LDC, good to see you. Thank you so much for the heart, mate.
So I don't know what they're doing. He said they'd call me back.
Right.
Is it not a criminal offence to not show up to court if you've been
It is a
requested as a
criminal
witness?
offence. That's what I mean. That's what I was saying to her. Saying you're getting yourself in more shit by
Sorry.
not showing up.
What did you say, sorry?
But she didn't.
I'm just checking
She
you're
didn't
still on
take on
radio.
that
So
information.
the main reason for Jezzy being a witness,
She was
she
like,
has
"Well,
to be a
I
witness
she was
because
saying
we're
she don't
using
want
a
to talk.
statement she's
Basically,
used in one of
she
her
don't want to say
interviews.
anything anymore.
Yes.
So she's here in case Mike Bassett wants to basically
So
question her about
she's just
it.
going to sit there and say no comment
The
anyway.
problem is Mike Bassett has contacted one of our witnesses, and
know what
that
I mean?
shouldn't have really been done unless it was down at the station.
Can we not use her
in the best environment? So we're just trying to figure out
No? Anything you do
what we
say,
need to
maybe
do
use
now. I think the
evidence.
judge
Oh,
has to
yeah.
make a decision whether we
An
pull her out of the witness
regardless
part
of whether
because
she's
it's
Might
That's
be a
what
good
I mean.
idea because she's not
They're gonna
currently in
know
our
she's a
hands.
snitch.
She's
So
escaped
we'd
from
use that
prison.
interview and
Oh, great.
they'd call her up on it as well. And ask
Yeah,
questions
she
about
got
it.
cold
That's why
feet
she'd
as soon
get
as she
called up.
realised she was going to become a snitch.
It's probably actually better if she's not there
Oh,
then.
okay.
More or less,
Because if
better
she
for
doesn't
us.
want people to know
She's currently fleeing with
she might
SDK at the
say,
moment,
oh,
so
no,
we're trying
I
to find her.
was told to say that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's an option for her to come as a witness. It
Yeah,
is an
no.
option. So she's not like
They said they'd call me
completely in the
back. I'm
wrong.
not.
And
I'm
if
not
that's what
losing
she
sleep
wants to
over
do,
it. She
then
don't want to turn
whatever.
up. She don't want to turn
But
up. We've got
at
the
the same
fucking
time, she
use
was
it
here for a
safe
reason
anyway.
because she was
Yeah.
the one who snitched in the first place.
Yeah,
We got
Yeah,
Derek.
copy
Yeah?
that. Thank you.
I don't
Have we got Derek and Kev, Tom?
Oh, fuck knows. I fucking hope so.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
can you
Head Hopper, you receiving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you got Derek yet?
No, we're talking to Kevin.
All right.
Derek
Whereabouts
in front
is?
of me, mate.
Whereabouts is?
In the cells.
All right.
Oscar Charlie 1-2 Trojan 2. What secondary radio are you using for B team?
So B team will be using armed, A team will be using meeting.
Yeah, lovely, sorted.
Wait, what?
Sure, Roberts.
They are here. The fuck? Through here? Their blips are here. What the fuck? Oh, I know where they are.
Through here, Tom, mate.
Yep.
Is he black, mate?
No, he's white.
Oh, that makes a change.
Lead singer, you too.
A bit louder, please, Kevin.
So you cut outfit, Derek?
You like it?
Yeah, did you choose the helmet yourself?
Yeah.
I prefer the shoes, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even notice the shoes. Yeah, fair play, man.
I wear them because they're pointy and I've got a point to prove.
Ah, so you did smart for you, that Derek. I like that.
Thanks very much.
Oh, we knew who they was, Kevin, but you've confirmed them for us.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling quite good, actually.
Yeah?
But you've confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. How was your time in prison?
Oh, it's great. Got stabbed twice. Haven't been fed in about 4 days.
You hungry, Derek?
Pretty light then.
No, I ended up getting some food in the outside there.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No, there's not.
Them
Header's just
chicken noodle suits.
put
man, they
himself
get
in
run by
juice
the
one.
balls now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Did you have your nervous shit, mate?
Huh?
Did you have your nervous shit?
No, I just had to stash my weapons.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Derek.
No
You ain't got any
problem.
more on you, have you?
No, I have a cucumber though. Don't smell it.
Smell it. Go on then. Give us a...
No, don't smell it. Don't smell it.
Do smell it.
Do smell it? Yo, Gazola, let's go. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate you.
Don't smell. No, did you smell it?
Oh, smell it. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Cheers.
Have
No,
that
I
back.
told you
Please have
not.
that back. Please have that back.
I
Please
told
have
you not
that
to smell it.
Yeah, please have that back. But it's something. It's potent, Derek.
Yeah, no, I told you not to smell that.
TikTok, let's tap away at the screen. Let's get us up to 5k likes, shall we? Everyone tap away at the screen.
I haven't changed cucumber.
Oh, Derek, why did you tell me? I didn't want you to tell me that.
That's fresh out my arse. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Sorry for cursing, Robert.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
That's grand.
Jesus.
What's wrong with Shanice?
She's daydreaming about
She's too
cucumbers.
lazy to walk about herself.
Yeah.
So.
We're all just daydreaming. What's going on? When are we going to court, for God's sake?
Hopefully in a minute.
Soon come, Derek. Soon come. I think Kev's just
Right, I'm
having a
going to
chat
switch
and
to
we're ready
armed
to go.
secondary, just so I can join the B team. All right.
Yeah, I'm coming too.
Is Shani on shift?
No, she's not.
Was she very upset?
She was quite upset, Derek.
What did she say?
She just said, she says she hopes she's, oh, sorry, can't get me fucking words out. She said she hopes you're happy. You know, all she wants is you to be happy. She's just a bit upset.
Why
that's
did
all.
she say that? It would have been much better if she was angry and didn't want me to be happy.
I'll be honest with you, Derek, she wasn't angry at all, mate. Me and Carter
That's
spoke to her on the roadside. She was like, oh, I'll try and reenact it. Just want him to be happy, and you know, I'm glad that he's moved on with someone else, and that's all I always love him. And stuff like that, do you know what I mean?
Ah, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry, mate. Jaden, you okay, mate? Yo, what's up? Yo? Yeah, we're just having chats with him now. Can you get everyone outside just ready for a little transport, yeah? Half of them will listen to you. Just fucking get him in a transport.
Yeah. Is there anyone like outside yet?
Yeah, we're
Alright, cool. As long as that's there.
Millions
Okay,
outside the
that's
gate,
fine.
yeah, but they haven't come.
Okay, now.
Yeah, a few.
Alright, cool. Nice one. Peace.
What time? Well,
Jesus.
what's the last time someone can walk through this door?
Is he ready, is he?
Trying the best, mate. It's like it's a shit show.
Yeah, can we get them on the road, like, for God's sake?
What's that, mate?
Can we get going? Standing here like an idiot.
Yeah, we're trying to get things rolling, mate. I think it's booked for 10, but people are coming in now at 9, so try and get you on the roll.
I think Kev's
Right,
just
there we go.
concerned, mate. So I think he's just asking some questions.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus.
Charlie 1, if we're starting to search and let people in, can we get at least a few of B team up here?
Robert,
as
you
well?
might as well listen to this, mate.
You what, sorry, mate?
You might as well listen to this, mate.
Go on.
Can we have, yeah, can we have some people?
He's scared. He's scared.
Oh,
I'm
let's
scared
go.
for my life. I am scared for my life right now.
Hey,
'Cause I
listen.
feel like it's going to end tonight.
Listen, you're doing a good thing.
No, I know what I've done. I've handed myself in for everything that I've done. I know that's the right thing to do. But what I'm saying is, if this case is open, you can only imagine what's going to fucking happen. It's a high-profile case. It makes no sense at all.
Actually, I think it'll be better at 10 o'clock, you know, boys.
Once the court starts, the doors are locked.
What's this geezer doing in there?
Lads, any chance here?
What for what, mate?
To get on with this.
10 o'clock, mate.
Who the fuck you talking? It was 10 o'clock, mate.
All right, then.
Unless we're ready to go now.
Yeah, Connor, let's go. Thank you for the help, me. Appreciate you. I think they're already outside. It's just about where the court's ready for us.
That's what I'm saying. 10 is
Is anyone at court? Is anyone at court?
At 10 is their deadline.
Are they ready for
It'd
us
probably
to bring
be
them
good to
down
start getting people to port down there because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
Yeah, we've got
we've got
some cells at
we all wanna
court, so we
see
can
in
take you
there.
to court and
there's something
hold
we
you
want
there.
to see anyway. Let's take them to court. Come on.
Go ahead. Put me in
Sorry,
cuffs.
We
Dangerous criminals, mate.
Let's
Come here,
Kev,
Kev, mate.
just stand here, mate. We're just gonna
Dangerous
make sure you
criminals
got
have
nothing on you,
be
mate.
cuffed at all times.
I'll just take your plants. Cheers from you up.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know what I had them, to be honest.
Do you want me to
Go
remove your
just,
radio and your phone for the time being so you don't have to listen to all that shit?
All right, yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Roberts, there's no way this is an open court case.
It's High Court, mate. It normally is always the same. So no.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
High Court,
Kev,
mate. It's open.
I expect every gang member in the world to turn up. I promise you.
Kev,
Quite
so
possibly.
what happened was I tried arguing it to be closed, but the judge has said it's open to an extent, so no one that's gang affiliated is allowed in. We're doing background checks and everything.
Oh, well done, mate. What? So you're gonna background check every single gang member?
Everyone that walks in, mate, yeah.
How are you gonna go around finding out who's in the gangs?
We still know some people, mate, from the gangs.
Some. All right, so there we go. So there's the creator warrior
Let's
already.
face it.
Some.
Let's face it. There will always be some that get through.
No, there won't.
It wasn't our choice, Kev.
So you're just gonna allow gang members to be in a court case? It makes no sense.
Again, it wasn't our choice. It's essentially the judge's choice.
The judge has said it's open,
judge.
and we have to go with what the judge wants.
All right. It is what it is.
Unfortunately, now, I'm sure the newspapers will.
I mean, I've
push
got
it out
nothing
there.
to hide really, so I'm all right.
Listen, you'll be well protected. We'll make sure that you get put through the protection system so that no one can touch you when you get back on the inside if you make it that far.
If it's a very big word.
Well,
Mr.
yeah.
Roberts.
Who knows what court may say? You might be free.
There you go. All right. Well, I just thought I'd try and fight my point, but that's
No,
fair.
I
If the judges
understand.
said it. The
Listen,
judges said it. Right?
Yeah, we're summoned
Kev,
to
I
them.
tried fighting your point for you, mate. I
No,
understand
it's
your concern.
listen, you've done enough by even prompting the point, so I fully understand it.
I was almost there. but
Last time I
judge said-
heard it was a closed court, but
Judge is
It
the
was.
judge,
It
though,
was.
right?
It was as of about 7 p.m.
The judge
and then
made it a closed case, and then all of a sudden now he's not.
so the judge said it was closed to my face at about 7, and then he came back just before 8 o'clock and said it's open. Bar some
Why?
people.
What was his reasons?
He didn't really give many, I'll be honest. I tried arguing it, and then essentially it was his choice in the end, and he just put his foot down. And then you know what? I gotta respect it, Kev.
So you're
it's
going to
his
look
courtroom.
up every single name that tries to come to this
We'll
court case.
do as much background checking as we can, mate. I promise you that.
I think his ultimate reason is this High Court, and High Court is always open to the public. That's his case he's going off of.
High-profile cases are always open to the public.
To my understanding, High Court, if you go to High Court, it's open to the public.
Anyone can just turn up at the Old Bailey.
You
And watch
can
a murder case.
attend cases,
Robert,
but
can
I'm sure
grab my
you
phone
can.
and put it up to my face there? It's my lawyer.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Let me just do that now.
Can answer your phone there.
There you are. You can answer your phone now.
Thank you. Hello.
She on her side? Or is she alright?
Nah, she's just daydreaming.
Yeah, she's lack of caffeine today, mate. She's just fell asleep.
Right, let me check if they're ready. Are you ready for us to bring them out?
Bring him out, bring him out.
Alright, let's walk.
Come on, Kev. And you, mate.
Well, that's complicated.
Oh, shit. Gonna walk with us, Derek, while talking.
Yeah. Why do you need to know that?
How long does the court thing take? We're hoping it's going to take no longer than an hour. Might have to grab myself. Yeah, do it, definitely. DeggyUK.co.uk. If you do exclamation mark merch, you'll see DeggyUK.co.uk, and it's on the merchandise store. Yeah, they're really nice, actually. I don't know if I've got one kicking around here, actually. Oh, I've got a few things kicking around, but no hoodie, unfortunately. Got me hat. Got my trusty hat.
Derek's just on the phone there, Tom.
Yeah, no worries. Hello, Michael. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the GGs. And at KDR, let's go with the GGs.
We go, Mr. Roberts?
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, just thought Derek was going to come with us. Let's go. Just take a breather when you get in there, mate. That's all I'd advise. If a question's brought to you and you're unsure, just take a think before you answer it. And if you need to have it asked again so you can fully understand exactly what's being said, and do exactly that. Don't be afraid to ask again for the question. You won't look stupid. It's just you. I do it a lot. You know, if someone asks me a question or I look at something on the paper, I need to read it 3 or 4 times. So always don't be afraid to ask for the question again.
Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. I appreciate it.
And don't forget, you're doing this for you. No one else. Whatever you feel comfortable saying, you feel comfortable saying, alright? Most of what you've said has already been said, so it's only just reiterating what you've already made a point to. So you should be fairly plain simple. I'm over from TikTok, been following for a while. Let's go. Thank you so much, Partial FX. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for coming over. I really do appreciate it. KDR's coming in with all the GGs. Let's go, buddy. 454. Let's go.
Evening.
Dirty criminal, get in that van. Put him in there.
Right, if you want to walk up to Jaden, and he'll take you in there.
Put you in the van, alright?
KDR still going. 528. Let's go.
You first, son.
Alright, come on, Derek.
Today's the day.
You're nice and strapped in. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, watch your fucking head on the way in.
Yo, welcome in KDR, man. 528 GGs. That's insane. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you.
You're strapped in also.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate you. And KDR, thank you for the heart me.
You're not in cuffs?
He wasn't, no. He was on the, he had a last phone call from his lawyer. So if you want to get him out and put him in cuffs, can do.
Do me a favour. Do you want to step out, Derek?
Okay, you have to unbuckle him in.
Come here.
I'll go get in the car.
Gonna put you in cuffs, alright?
Alright, let's move. Come on, Adam. Bronzy, let's go.
Take the car, Cash.
Say again, mate.
Take the car. I'll jump over these up. Close the vans.
You got a car, Tom?
Close the doors.
Yes, mate. Yep.
Open the side door, please.
Are the caps for sale? Yeah, everything's for sale. Everything's for sale. If you go onto my website, DeggyUK.co.uk.
Is he in again? Jay Vance. Yeah.
That the
There's
marker,
an
is
NDC
it?
of him being involved in an SDK shooting. That's
There you are.
I spotted up.
They're all on my website. The hoodie's on there. The hoodie and everything. Yo, KDR, man. With the hand hearts. What a legend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you go on there, you can have a look. The cap's on there. The trucker cap, $22.99. You got t-shirts, hoodies. I've tried to make it as cheap as possible, literally, so I can try and get some sales out of it rather than obviously make any profit on it, etc. Just so people can get what they want. There's lots more to come as well, lots more designs to come. So yeah, feel free to go and have a look. KDR, my man, thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. TikTok as well, we have got 10 out of 12 gift galleries. Do we think by Sunday we can complete the gift gallery? Richard was an absolute gentleman the other day, completing almost all of them. But yeah, we've got a galaxy, one galaxy and one whale diving left.
I'm not entering the court. If you've got a question about somebody that you're unsure about, jump on senior secondary, I'll be on there.
Receiving, thank you.
I'm guessing this marker going to the court, yeah?
No, I'll mark it for you now. I've got a marker. There you go.
I ain't seen this place for a long time, lads.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yo, Jack, let's go, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you.
Last time I saw it,
We're making
I
arrests
was,
tonight. We got caught.
Got shot. And he was time to never see again.
It was time to go that time.
Time to go where it looks.
Actually fucking waiting at traffic lights, AJ.
I've just started my rest day. Nice, let's go, Jack. So we're doing a court case tonight. This should be really good, actually. We've got two big, like the biggest criminals in the city, basically. Been drug or trafficking guns and everything. So we've caught them. They've handed themselves in, and we're now attending court.
I forgot it was an open court. They're not gang affiliated, so it's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
Make sure they searched their weapons and shit, yeah?
I'll have to try and speak to someone to get them American flags whipped down. I need to apply for this server, but I don't have a clue. Exclamation mark unique in the chat. That will give you the link to get onto the Discord, and then from there you can apply. Other gifts say unavailable, eh? Have you, if you have a look on my, if you click my name KDR and then gift gallery at the bottom, does it not give you the ability to do that there? Yeah, I know, it's the MLO, it's a bit weird, I don't know why, but when you get inside you'll see how crazy it is inside. Yeah, the flags look nice, but I wish they were UK flags. That'd be so much better if they were UK.
Alright, we're arriving at court, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it is
Everybody
packet.
on this
Yeah,
radio
this is
at
packet.
court,
Header.
that's not in the
Header
convoy.
hopper. There is another entrance to get around for him to get down.
To the gate now. Make sure we get some armed transportation.
Let me out first if you can. No. Just let me out here.
We need to go round this way, actually.
Charlie 120.
I can do gift gallery, but live one of them are unavailable. Oh. Hold on, let me have a look.
Perfect. Jump a little bit forward.
Oh, the gaming headset's not there anymore. Oh no, let me change that.
A little bit forward.
Hey, I'll let you. I'll tell you what. Let's do it as a Galaxy, shall we? There we are. How about that?
Kidnapped. I'm being kidnapped. I don't. Help me. I'm fully being
Perfect.
kidnapped.
Open the open the back.
Okay.
You might have to open the side as well.
Hey, both of them are open now. Oh, let me move out of the way. Go on.
Inspired hair change today, is it? Cash?
Say again, mate.
Inspired hair change today, is it?
What's the ring?
Your hair's... ignore me.
How was his hair?
Okay.
No, his hair was purple for a second.
What? Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Right, we need to go around to the right.
Alright, Kevin and Derek are coming in the building now.
I think we can go down the right. Bear with me a second, let me double check.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can.
I'm sure we go down here, chat, and then... Yeah, we could get into back in. I don't know why there's no, like, actual entrance down here for it. Not sure, but...
Everybody so far public-wise is in, seniors. I'm going to jump on my other radio.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're making our way down to the cells in court now.
Just for your info, we've only turned away Kane Smith and Harvey. No, not Harvey, sorry. I think someone from the Red Gang.
There is a Harvey in the red gang, yeah, it's fine.
Gary White, sorry, from the Red Gang.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Gary and...
Perfectly fine. Once them doors close, you can come in, because you don't need to be out there anymore.
That hair's kind of funky.
Adios, guys.
Kevin's got.
Oh, what's he got on him?
Oh, what's that? Hang on. Go back through that, mate.
Just too many people here.
No,
What is
not
that?
definitely. What the fuck? Let me just double check.
Detector signing this. Something.
Oh, that's just a dildo. Hold on, let me take that out of your pocket. There we go. Right, off you go through. Yeah, you're clear. Derek, off you go.
Me in the courtroom.
Go on, Kevin.
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's clear.
I'm to see you second.
Yeah, but you got dark hair now. Grey hair now. Dark again. Grey again.
Just playing the sounds,
Pink,
Jack.
grey.
Yeah. So Chezzy ran from jail. So the
Yeah,
second we
I heard
got her
about that
out,
one.
she just fucking boxed it.
Court case back as GX1.
Speaking to her like a fucking normal person, she weren't having any of it.
Do you guys need anything to eat or
Jaden's
drink
coming
before you go in?
upstairs.
Probably.
Why'd
you not care?
Mikey's in there, I believe.
Whoa.
Yeah, Mikey's not witness anyway.
You're still a
What'd you
human
say for-
being.
what'd
Do
you-
you need anything
Enjoy
to eat or
this.
drink before
Yeah, I'm a human being that you're about to let gangsters in the fucking courtroom too.
Can I come in?
Anyone told the judge how much risk we're at right now of losing
Yeah,
our lives?
we tried telling the judge, but the judge insisted that it's open, mate.
Maybe whoever's in charge of the judges should fire his ass.
Hey, mate.
Which I Kev.
It's someone to open. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell him
That
they just have
gate's
to wait
fucked.
here.
We tried opening it before.
Just have to wait here.
Is he the new judge?
I don't know, he's a...
Okay.
So.
Right,
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
literally
whoa,
straight through
don't-
court.
Kevin,
Whoa, whoa,
Kevin.
whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realise it was straight through that door.
Why? So that is open court.
Yeah,
Might as well
but...
see what's here.
Oh,
Nope.
God, man.
I did head out, bro.
I can see gangsters in there already.
Can I have a word with you?
Go ahead. So...
Where's Jaden? We just need to double check whether the judge wants
I'm here.
whoever's. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Is he wanting whoever's not up at the court to remain in here, or are they going to sit out and listen?
I haven't got a Scooby.
I would probably, for the purpose of everything, I would probably say just everyone come through and sit in the corner, rather than sitting behind a closed wall.
No, I get that. Yeah, we can do that.
Obviously, we can't see the doors from out here, so I'm just
Is the judge there? Do we want to just double check that with him? He's happy.
Let me go speak. Go grab him.
Yeah.
They've both been searched and double checked, yeah, triple checked.
Where's the judge?
Sorry?
Hopefully in there.
That's Bassett.
Can you follow me, please?
The judge has been some issues waking up.
Hello, mate. You right?
How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Just a question to ask, if that's all right.
Yep.
Are you happy for all parties, including
Who the fuck's this guy?
whoever's not in?
Frank Jones, Lord Chief Justice.
Are you happy for?
What does that mean?
This is my courtroom.
All right. So why is your courtroom open and going to be filled with gangsters?
It's not going to be filled with gangsters. The
No, it will
people
be.
affiliated in
You
gangs
obviously don't
will not be allowed in.
understand who I am in this city and what has been put around the streets.
Respectfully, Mr. Big, if you've committed a crime, people deserve to know about it.
Yeah. And respectfully, if you want everyone in this court to survive, I'd close it.
It's a bit too late for that. People are already in.
Get them out. Simple as that.
We can't do that anymore.
All right. It's on your hands.
It will be indeed.
Yeah, well.
Just to confirm, are you happy that whoever's not at the stand sits in the corner and watches rather than stands out here?
Yes, they can be inside. Yeah, that's not a
Perfect.
problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard he likes people sitting in the corner watching anyway.
River wants you in there, mate.
He's the spare chair
Yeah,
in
mate.
fucking travel lodge, mate.
Yeah, right, you know that, what's that chair for when it's in the corner? What's that for? What does that use
Yeah,
for?
Anthony, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
That's actually a good point.
It's the wanking chair.
The cock chair.
Biscuit, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya.
That's not what I use it for personally, but each their own.
He always makes it an open bedroom as well.
Tell him empty to the cars.
Have you sat in that chair before, Robert?
I'll head up there.
Not that exact chair, no. I prefer the bed rather than the chair.
But you sit at the end of the bed?
Yeah, bit closer.
Dirty bastard.
Could be a lot worse.
Are we looking for time?
Yeah, we're still planned for 10 as per. So
Are we
everything's going
still waiting on a judge, are we?
good. Yeah, his plane crashes every time he gets off it, so we're just.
Jesus Christ, that's a bit severe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking good. That's what he gets for not making it a close case. Hopefully it crushes even more. Hopefully his airport burns down.
Who's crashing?
Senior radio, we've got Mickey
The judge.
Kev. That's
No
the
judge,
fella in
no
front of you,
case.
that.
No judge, no
Exactly.
case.
No,
No
I love
judge, no
that.
case.
Love that. That's exactly
Kev.
what you get for being a cock.
Kev.
What?
I mean, my job's being a grass. It's the fella in front of you, pal.
Anyone know where
No.
Gordon is?
What, he's snitch?
Me?
Gordon, he was
No.
Yeah.
prison
The whole open.
Yeah, last time I saw him, he was
we're
in
not-
the Range Rover.
We spent 30 minutes on this already.
And sit with
Yeah, I know. It's done now. I'm just saying.
I feel
Holy
this fella's about to
shit,
burst out
Biscuit.
into song. He looks like Red. What, then? Give him the song, Red.
Holy shit.
Why?
By the jury stand or in a
Thanks,
jury
Biscuit.
Get your
Oh my
guitar out.
lord.
Go on.
Where is the witness?
The witnesses are Gordon and Carter and Bronsworth.
Carter's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, we had Gordon and Bronsworth in the Range Rover with us. They didn't exit when we exited, so I'm not sure if they're just thinking about things.
Right, okay.
Hello.
Is anyone outside able to double check for us?
Hello there, doggy.
Are you good?
Sit down,
Yeah.
sit down.
Yeah, it's the
Hey.
Range Rover that's outside.
Can you get
Biscuit man, thank you so much.
Because Heather was the last person that saw Gordon.
That's not say that's lie.
Hey, lads, I think the dog's dead.
No,
That dog is dead. The dog's dead.
No, she's not. She's not.
She's playing dead for you.
Jesus Christ, lads.
Will I become a real life officer? No, not anymore. Maybe a special one day if I have the time, but yeah, definitely don't have the availability to.
Sit, doggy. Good girl.
Gordon's in
Who's
his
the
head, I
best
thought he was, yeah.
girl? Who's that best doggy? Yeah, don't worry. This dog wants to stay with me. Can I have this dog if I win this case?
No, unfortunately not.
Give me the paw. Put the paw on my knee. Paw. Paw.
Good girl.
Good girl. Who's that best girl? No, honestly, this dog needs to come home with
do
me,
you
yeah?
remember what we taught her?
No, what's that?
She taught something especially for you, Orby.
Why is it?
Was with them
I'll
as
go
well.
out to the car. He's out there, I'm sure. That's the last place we left him.
There is one person in the Range Rover, but not two.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Who's in the Range Rover?
Love it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Testing 1 2 1 2 with the back.
Oh, fuck it.
Alright, lovely. Cool.
Making sure, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell, lads.
Jesus, let me go get him.
Trying to the officer's name. He's I think he's thinking about something at the minute.
Yeah, I'm coming to get him now. Yo.
Gordon, where are you, mate? You're a witness here.
I'm by Derek and Kev, mate. Where are you?
Oh, no, man. We were just wondering where you are, mate. We couldn't see you.
What time are we starting?
Probably 10 minutes.
Let's go into there. Yo, Remy, let's go. Thank you so much for the brand new Prime. Let's go, bud. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I've got a Mickey Taylor.
Guys, that's 3. That is 3 for the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can we get to that goal? What do we reckon? Absolute legend. I thank you so much. If you have got a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, guys. You can subscribe for free. Yo, Brunsworth, you there, mate? Still eating them chicken wings, ain't ya? Fuck's sake.
Shall I let him through, yeah?
Update your gift gallery. Absolutely, I can do that now. Absolutely, I can do that right this second. Oh, shit. I'm going to do this one-handed, by the way.
I think that is the majority.
11. Let's go, guys. 11 out of 12. I've got Bronsworth, and I'm bringing him up now. Out to the back with everyone else.
Just speaking to the clients now. We're just letting them.
Right, there's
Bronsworth.
Ramon, if I was going to
Fucking
become a
university.
real-life police officer, what would you be like? Would it be armed or police? See, it would only be if it was to go full-time into something, I would probably say I would like to go. I mean, I've got quite a few friends who are in arms, and they have a whale of a time, right? They go from coffee shop to coffee shop when they're not at the airport, basically. So I mean, they have a great time. But yeah, I don't know. I think armed would be pretty cool. But there's some big boys in armed. The big boys. He's quite a giant. When I say big boy, he's like a unit, a genuine unit. You'd look at him and go, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm in real life, guys. I feel like I'm quite a good driver in real life. So traffic's quite a good one, I'd say. But yeah, if anything, it would be a special constable for now, because obviously I don't have the availability to do it. It's hard work and full time, no time for anything else. Yeah, Jack, it's probably all paperwork, right? It's probably all paperwork.
He's just speaking to the solicitors, or the solicitors just speaking to them.
Yeah, I've got a BMW, right? And I like to drive my BMW well. That's all I'm gonna say. Go dogs, no paperwork. Armed have got no paperwork unless they shoot the firearm, right? Because they just hand it off to response or to another division. Is that not right? Am I not right with that? I was part of Unique for a while, applied for PD and got rejected for apparently using AI. Oh no, that's not good. Maybe open a ticket if you can. That might help. See if you can open a ticket. And it might help. Hey, Trent, how you doing, my mum? Good to see you. State 6. I love Trent. He's always the same. Trent's always State 6. That's why Deggy has a BMW. He doesn't use his indicators. Hey, Sean, in BMW, it's optional extras. And I forgot to tick the optional extra. Actually, I don't know why I said I didn't tick it, because it's a used car. I brought it used. I didn't buy it brand new. I'm not that rich. Do you use your indicators? No way. What are indicators? I'm a BMW driver. What's an indicator? No, I have to remember to use them when I'm on my missus' car though. I'm like, I'm not in a BMW now. Hey, Doof Wizard, good to see you, my man. Dogs you don't have to arrest, so means no paperwork, just use of force. Wow. Okay. Don't have to crime anything as you go with response. Sick. Love that. To be honest, I would say I'm a dog person. My mum and dad have a dog. I'd have like a German Shepherd.
We don't need it, boys. We don't need it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We got this. This is light fucking work for me. You know that? Light fucking work, Derek. Excuse me, boys.
What do you look for, boy?
We don't need luck. You got me. Yes.
Solicitor, sir.
Hello.
Have you asked if your clients need anything to eat or drink before
I should have plenty.
No, to be fair, Chad, I do use indicators. I drive up and down the M1 all day, every day, right, to work.
Then I would appreciate some assistance.
So I don't really need indicators on the M1.
Do you want me to give you some,
but I do use them, yes. I do use them. What do you do as a career? I fix trains. But hopefully, one day, I'd love to get into the car business and do some car stuff, because I have got my YouTube channel starting very soon. I'm going to drop the first video very, very soon. It's called the YouTube channel currently is DeggyUK Garage. I have got two videos on there that I haven't released just yet. But they are changing my brake disc and pads on my BMW and also fixing my headlight failure. I'd love to be able to go to like Copart, buy a crash damaged vehicle when I have the money, and do it up. I would love that more than anything, right? It's such a dream of mine to do, and one day I will do it, and I'll make a YouTube video out of it and do all like YouTube stuff. Bit like a Matt Armstrong. I would love that one day. Thanks, Anthony. Hope you're well, buddy. Well, my missus has got a little Seat, like a Seat Arona. I got that for her, for the kids and stuff like that. We used to have an Ateca. But then the monthly money is just crazy. It just goes up and up and up. So I just had to reduce it to a Rona just to be affordable. Yo, Trent, thank you so much to heart me in the path. Appreciate you. I would love full-time DeggyUK. I would love full-time DeggyUK, but unfortunately I've got to pay the bills and look after 3 kids now as well. So yeah, that is a lot of dedication. The problem with obviously streaming, as most people know, the stability is not necessarily there. So 1 month we could have a really good month, next month we could not have a good month, and I don't want to turn into that person that is
Where am I meant to sit, mate?
constantly one of the front rows, mate, I think, just so when you get called. I don't want to be constantly like basically begging for subs, gifts and everything like that. You know, I do a little bit of like prompting people to see if we can get our hit targets and stuff, but if I went full time I'd have to be constantly hitting targets, and it takes it kind of out of it then, doesn't it? Like, you stream to have fun and enjoy it, but if you're having to pay your mortgage with it and to treat the kids and all this lot, it becomes a real chore. Yo, Gonzalo with the sub, let's go. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. My friend has just told me she's having her first kid. Nice, love that, Sean. Love that, congratulations to her. Yo, KDR with the butterfly and the raw with the heart me as well. Thank you so much, guys, I appreciate you. Why don't I just be an influencer? What is an influencer? Describe an influencer and what that is in difference to what I do now. Are you back, mate? How you doing?
I'm in my head. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm not worried about you at all.
Yo, KDR still coming in with the gifts. Let's go, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. A YouTuber. So I'd love to be a YouTuber. Obviously, like I said, I've got 3 YouTube channels up and running. I've got my sport channel, but it's only really seasonal, isn't it? Once the season gets back and running, then I go again. I've hit 5,500 subs, and that's going nicely. But that varies. Like, YouTube doesn't actually pay as much as you think unless you start hitting big numbers in views, and that takes a long time to do. Unless you've got some really weird, unique thing that everyone loves and you just take off instantly. But yeah, that takes a while. The gaming stuff on the YouTube is exactly the same as what I do now. But the car stuff hopefully would be quite good to do. But yeah, it's also fun in the time, isn't it? With 3 kids and a full-time job, you've got to fit it around everything. And then I've got to find time for the missus as well on top of that. Yeah, so I've got an account on Copart now. So essentially what I want to do is buy my first crash damage car on Copart, only for like under £1,000, because that's, you know, that's all I can afford. Like 500 quid or whatever, and then like do it up. So it may be like a car that's worth 4 or 5 grand, and I bought it for like 500 quid, and then I'll do it up. I'll try and save my money and, you know, put everything into it. I'll make it onto TikTok. I'll do TikTok videos, YouTube videos to try and get that revenue from that to pay for it. And then obviously just keep going. Then if it makes some money, move on to the next car, sell that car and move on to the next car, and then so forth. That's hopefully what I'm going to hopefully try and do. KDR with the baby hippo. Let's go. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's basic. I want to try and keep it up, right? I want to try and make it more entertaining. I feel like
if anybody else walks in, just take them out, yeah.
What if it's like 15 seconds?
Yes, I think I've seen him. I've seen him actually. It might be him or someone that I'm thinking about. Anyway, there's quite a few people that do it. There is quite a few people, but I would love to just give it a go and see what I'd take it. I don't really know much about cars, so it'll be a perfect thing to do, because anyone that watches the channel would be in the same boat, that would be able to move up as well. Like, if you want to do something like that, and it's almost like the channel to inspire other people to do it as well, because people take their cars to get it MOT'd. Obviously they have to, but for servicing, for instance, I know how to now change the oil in my car, change all the filters in my car, and then basically just do an overall inspection. I've changed the suspension of my car, the front suspension anyway. What else have I done? I've fixed all my air conditioning unit. I've fixed loads of things. I've done my water jets, you know, for your windscreen jets. Taking all them out. I want to do loads of videos that people can just go on and go, this don't look that bad actually. You've made that look quite easy. So I want to give that a go myself. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm assuming the TikTok is saying the same thing. Just come over from here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you're coming over from TikTok, thank you for coming over. Basically, if you want to watch on a bigger screen, like a full screen, you get to come over on Twitch. But if you want to watch just on your phone, like people go to bed or whatever, then obviously that's where TikTok is, as an example. Matt Armstrong is the main man, though. 100%. Yeah, Matt Armstrong. He didn't live too far away from us, actually, originally. But I don't know where he lives now in that mansion. Oh, my God. The cars, his house, the new unit he's got is just inspirational, man. Like, 5 years ago, he's fixing his missus's TT. And now he's fixing McLarens and Lamborghinis and all sorts. Ah, it's lovely to see, isn't it? It's brilliant. Kieran, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya. I will check out Ethan, though. I will check out Ethan, Sean. But yeah, one day, chat. I'd love to be able to do it. I'd love to be. I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning to go to work. As you know, as good as it is or whatever, it is good fun. I'd love to do stuff on the trains, but you just can't. You're just not allowed to do any content for trains. It should be starting any minute. I'm gonna go find out. Yeah, Rashford's Rolls Royce is good. How are we looking?
Yeah, we are. You got a problem?
I think we're all right. I think we're okay. Got plenty of us in here now.
Wicked. Holy shit, KDR.
Come on, you can jump.
Oh my goodness. Wake up. Yeah, thank you for that. I think I was awake. Yes, mate.
We're getting closer to going in, mate.
Yeah, the final two, or the final few are just taking their seat now. So, just trying to find the judge now. I think we were waiting on the judge still, but... Sorry?
Yeah, yeah.
I said they should have got here ages ago.
Yeah, well, I've just walked out and there's about 20 people still trying to sit down, so...
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, you are now, absolutely. Where's the judge? Has he arrived yet?
I think they were still waiting for him. He was waking up about like 5-10 minutes ago or something.
Right.
So, God knows.
Where's the, Lord of Justice?
I'm not sure. I know there was a couple of them back there.
Right, let me get this started. Where's the Lord of Justice? Head up.
I Roberts.
Where's the Lord of Justice right now?
I don't know.
Just budge out the way, mate. I'll just go and see if he's out there, because we
I've
need
been
to get...
dealing with it.
Actually, let me have a look if he's in here. Nope, he's not in there.
He's be good at singing.
No, I'm shit at singing. How am I motivated?
Right, what's going
You
on?
ready?
Are we?
We're gonna
are you?
start.
Are you going to
I'm
be the judge? Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll bring him through now.
Yep. Have it.
Right, the door is locked.
If you want to announce it, we'll bring him through.
Yeah, yeah.
Go sit him over there on the left, yeah.
Yeah, both of them on the left.
Yeah, yeah, cool. Right, you ready?
Can everyone hear me? Can you hear me at the back?
Desbag's gone for a wee.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Perfect.
We'll bring you through first, then, Mr. Big, and then we'll get this bag through, yeah.
All right.
How you feeling? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good man.
Cash, does Kev need a toilet break too?
Do you need any food or drink before you go in, mate?
No, I'm alright.
You good? Cool.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Hurry up, because they're going in.
Right, go sit over there, please, fella.
Everyone know in there, if they're asking, those lads going to the toilet.
Why do you look like men?
Robert.
Yes,
Excuse
mate?
me, sir. Are
There's
you
a lot of
bringing
people in the room,
Derek in
Kev.
as well?
Yeah, for them both sit over there.
Just a little bit of a
both
transition.
sit with,
and whatnot.
they can both sit with Mike.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Is he down there, is he, or?
He's moved away.
Okay, perfect. The way we're ready to bring him up in now.
Yeah, we're bringing Derek back up the stairs now.
Perfect. I'm gonna bring you through, right, mate?
What, is he the judge?
thought he's a lawyer.
Shit.
No, I'm not a lawyer.
You'll have to walk through yourself, mate. You keep disappearing from me.
Just had to get one last one before he went in.
He had a wet patch on him.
All right, come on then.
Okay.
How long until we're starting, boys?
He's coming through now.
Perfect.
Right. Let me jump over here.
It's always one.
I'm just gonna stand in the corner, chat, out of the way, so we can hear everything.
I'll show it in a bit. I'll show it in a bit. Alright, sweet.
Pull up a lawn chair, Derek.
I think that means we're going to have to get the chair back.
Well, lad.
Just be ready for it.
You all right?
Yeah. Let me just think about favoriting my chair.
You all right, Ed?
You're right there.
Okay. Board is in session. Before I just start off the proceedings, I want to make it known and on the record that any counts of contempt will be held, and you will be held for 99 months in custody. Do I make myself clear? If you don't know what that means, I don't want any speaking, gasping, or any noises coming from anyone in the court other than those of which are speaking, given approval by me.
Everyone here okay, chat, yeah?
So firstly, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Unique Crown Courts. I'm Judge
I have a
Jones.
question.
Do you ever have people who
Can you
don't?
save your
Yeah, we
questions?
do all the time, Ramon. They get banned.
Derek. Yeah, okay. I will.
Not today. Thank you.
Okay, no, it's grand, yeah.
Thank you. All right, just repeat. I am Judge Jones, and I'll be handling the case Unique PD versus Mr. Kevin Big, or Kev Big, and Derry Derek.
Here we go, chat.
Before we start, I will hear any pre-trial motions.
Your Honour, the defence motions to strike evidence.
Which evidence?
First and foremost, the interview with Derry Derek, in which in the recording you can hear my client is struck with a baton. Furthermore, my client has a disability and he was not allowed or offered a responsible adult in the room. Second of all, we wish to motion to strike the Section 18 search of the premises. As you can see in the case file, at the time in which those premises were searched, there was not a written signature by an officer of the rank inspector. This has since been corrected. However, according to Section 18 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, this must have been filled out prior to the searches. Thus, we motion to strike both pieces of evidence.
Mr. Sludge?
Can I just confirm when the signature was placed on the warrant?
All I have in the case file is photographs from the searches, and it's not on there. In the case file specifically, as presented, not the MDT report, you can see that the searches have been carried out and it has not been signed.
Yeah, we carry out Section 18s after arrest, obviously for...
just give me a second to look at that.
Let me have a look. Where's this Section 18 that was carried out? Here we are, Section 18, a pace. Section 18 was grants police the powers to enter... I need to know where the... Oh, I can't find the... They don't have the link to the actual warrant. Well, they should do.
It's signed and authorized by Tango Juliet 2.
What rank is Tango Juliet 2?
He is an inspector within the firearms division, sir.
And is Tango... Are they here? Are they present in the court?
Yes, he is on the juries over there. It's Mr. Carter.
Hello. Mr. Carter, were you present at the time of which that raid was conducted?
Your Honour, if I may.
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to deal firstly with the motion to strike evidence, being the interview, because if the interview is struck, Your Honour, then under the fruits of the poisonous tree doctrine, you can't use the they can't use anything from that interview to get that warrant, Your Honour. So first and foremost, I'd like to direct you to the recording in which my client is struck with a baton and he's not offered a responsible adult, therefore making his testimony null and void, and therefore making the Section 18 search null and void, Your Honour. So I want to address that first, please.
Just give me 1 second to review the footage.
Have a look, chat.
What am I bloody hearing?
Yeah, in the recording, you can hear a voice, I believe to be that of Gold Command 3, John Luther, stating, "Give me the beans," and then the sound of a baton striking my client.
Mate, yeah, but that video. You realise he wanted to. Do you know what? I'll start speaking, mate. I will start speaking.
Mr. Gordon, can you just
Shut up.
hold on for us, please?
And do you want me to talk or do you want me to be quiet?
Luther, you sit there, mate. I'll stand up for this one.
No, Pink, sit there, mate. Sit there, Pink.
Sorry,
Pink's
mate,
gonna lead
you wanna
this one.
speak to us again, do you?
Sorry.
Well, both of you know, you just
I'm not
sit
going
down over there
to
if you want to go there, mate.
based
It's up to you.
on the baton,
jumping out goes.
but I would like to hear further on the, is it desability
That's me, Treacle.
or desability?
Well, Your Honour, he was struck by a baton.
Text. It's great.
That means that he was assaulted in the interview, Your Honour. That we can't expect any of the evidence.
Oh, look
given
at his
in the interview
biscuit.
where my client was assaulted.
Oh, you can't even see it.
To be relevant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you killed one today, Derek?
Look at his biscuit.
Have you asked that question?
Oh yeah, I can see that.
I'm sorry. Can we find this gentleman in contempt, Your Honour?
Yeah, Gordon, please. Last chance, right?
Ginger, please.
Yeah, actually, why
That's
was
me, Treacle. You know
he
it.
struck
I'm not tricycle.
by a baton?
Furthermore, Your Honour, sorry, I'll let you carry on.
Yeah, why was he struck?
No, not yet. Waiting for Golden.
Your Honour, I'm not
Right,
entirely
right,
sure
right,
why
right.
he was struck.
Shut up.
I don't have Commissioner
Do you want me
Luther
to talk or do you want me to be
up on the
quiet?
stand to answer that question, sir.
Oh
River, you
shit!
was
So sorry.
Present in the interview?
Yes, I was, but I didn't realise he was struck, so no.
What point was he struck? When was he struck? Before or after?
Guys, he's asking when was he struck, before or after?
Okay. Still not. I'm still not gonna just exclude it on that ground, but I do want to hear more about the desability. Maybe you can shed some light on what Mr. Derek has and why he would need an appropriate adult.
Yeah, it's very well known by officers. I mean, please do ask any of the officers stood here at the prosecution bench. It's well known that that Derek requires a responsible adult in the room when he's interviewed, and they'll confirm that, I'm sure.
Did they ask for one?
Your Honour, is this on record? Is there any medical record of this, sir?
Mr. Bassett?
I'm not aware of whether there is or not, Your Honour.
Well, there we go then.
There we go.
Mr. Sturgeon,
That's that sorted.
has Mr. Derek required a person in the interview in previous cases?
Not to my knowledge, sir. But I don't believe I've ever interviewed Mr. Derek. I have not heard of any
Did he request
official
one?
medical reason why he would require that. And it's definitely not on his
I
PNC
guess he didn't
record.
request one either. Chat. Anyone seen the top as well? There we go. Check that out. Get them on the website. Actually, I need to add them. I need to add them. There's me saying get one. I need to add it.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. But he should check that. Bassett should have checked that. He's just said there he doesn't know.
Did he
Yeah,
request
there's
one
no
as well?
medical conditions on his MDT.
Yes,
so,
there are. Split personality disorder and schizophrenia.
That shows symptoms of.
Yeah,
By
okay,
Marshall
noted.
Smith. Is that a police officer or a UHS?
I can't speak to that. Is he
What was the name again, sir?
Marshall Smith.
That is a police officer, sir. Is not a medical
So
professional.
not a qualified medical profession.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to exclude the evidence on that either.
So
Or based on that ground.
just to be clear, on the grounds of my client being assaulted at the beginning of the interview, you're not going to exclude that evidence.
Not on that ground alone, no.
Okay, I just want to go back, if I may, to the Section 18 search, Your Honour.
Yeah.
Section 18 states it must be authorized in writing. You can see from the edit history, the only officer that edited the MDT was a Mr. Botwright. Is he of the rank inspector?
Botwright is not of the rank inspector, Your Honour.
Thank you, Your Honour. We motion to strike the evidence from the Section 18 searches in their entirety.
Mate, call Carter to the stand, surely.
Your Honour, Carter, the inspector who signed the warrant, is on the stand. If you'd like to ask him a question regarding that.
I was the one who signed the search and seizure warrant under Section 18.
But you didn't do it in writing prior to it taking place.
I did it in writing on the MDT. Yes, I did.
It would say that on the.
Well, if you look on, I don't know if you got access to MDTs, mate, but if you see, I've done the writing. I was the one, Marshall Smith, the superintendent who was next to me, and also
31.
Your Honour, it's not listed in the history is there on the MDT, and it's not been submitted. It was submitted by a Carlos Botman.
Well, I would say that Jaden Carter created the incident as his role of inspector. That should be fine.
It's not a case of it should be fine. Your Honour, my clients are facing serious charges here. The police are required to dot their I's and cross their T's. He needs to sign that in writing with his name prior to it being carried out. Otherwise, it's not admissible, Your Honour.
Well, according to the log, he created the incident.
Okay.
Thus has his name behind it.
No, that's not a case of thus, Your Honour. He must authorise it in writing. Those are not the same things, Your Honour. That's what it clearly states in Section 18 page.
You're arguing with the judge, mate.
Yes, my job, thank you. You find Mr. Gordon in contempt?
That doesn't mean he's completed the MDT.
Yeah, Mr. Gordon, one more, and I will. That's the last chance.
Your Honour.
Yes.
I'd just like to make you aware of the way the audit logs work on our MDT. The way they work is if an individual puts anything within the MDT, it does come up in the audit logs. Mr. Botwright was actually putting images into the MDT. Botman, sorry, was putting images in the MDT for evidence. He was not editing anything regarding any signatures or anything of the sort, sir.
Okay, just on the evidence that we have in the case file, the top bit isn't on the pictures, which might be the case.
Yeah, it wasn't signed at the time the warrant was carried out, Your Honour. It has to be. It has to be signed by an inspector.
I think he's clutching at straws on that one, chap.
By Trojan 2.
He's clutching at straws because he's trying to go through the audit log, but the audit log clearly states that he's created this.
I'm happy to allow it on the condition that where he made the incident, he made the MDT.
Your Honour,
that's enough to suffice that.
Your Honour, he has to sign it. He hasn't signed it, Your Honour. It's a warrant. It has to be signed.
He signed it upon creating the
No,
issue.
no, he didn't, Your Honour. He has to sign it. He has to give his name and rank, sir.
Is that standard police procedure, Sledge?
Sir, the signature is at the top.
The signature's from the superintendent, Marshall Smith.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But Trojan 2 was the one that authorized the Section 18 warrant.
Let's not do that, Kev. Let's not do that. Guys, thank you.
No, wait, hang on, one second.
Whisper, gents.
1 second. Sledge. On the MDT,
Yes, sir.
it says that Trojan 2 authorized the raid. But then it also says that Superintendent Marshall Smith authorized the raid.
I believe
Authorised by SX3 Superintendent Marshall Smith.
it does say at the top, sir, it's authorized by SX3 Superintendent
It's apples and pears at this
Smith,
point
so
with
he
this
is
one, chap.
above the rank of an inspector, sir.
But as you can see, that wasn't done before the raid was carried out, because you can see at the beginning, it's not done in writing with a name and rank, Your Honour. For God's sake, this must be dismissed from evidence.
Yes, it is. Literally the first thing on the MDT.
He's created and wrote it, Jaden Carter.
It can't have been, because after we can see it in the case file, Sledge. After it, you can see that it wasn't there, right? When it was in the case file with the photos, you can see it wasn't there.
Okay, I'm gonna motion to exclude evidence granted. But the interview between Derek and the PD is not excluded. That remains.
Understood, Your Honour. Thank you.
But the evidence from the Section 18 search warrant has been excluded.
Wait,
Thank you, Your Honour.
I've got it right here.
Okay. Sledge, any other pre-trial motions, Mr. Bassett?
When was it created?
Nothing from me, Your Honour.
Mr. Sledge, anything from you?
Stand by, sir. 2 seconds.
What time was the raid? Can you ask Carter what time the raid was? Wait, let me see what time it started. Hold on, let me see what time it started.
As long as his signature is there.
So Carter started it at 23:04.
Sledge, get over here now, quick.
Find it again now.
It was 23 something.
Why are they shouting?
They're not the jury. They're officers witnessing.
He's cursing now as well.
Mr. Hopper, if you're going to talk to Sledge, you might want to just stay on that side.
23:04. Marshall Smith signed.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 23:04.
Jaden Carter started.
Yeah, 23:04.
Yeah. So 22:58.
Yeah, 23:04 is correct.
And then 23:04, Marshall Smith signed it.
It's me chopping up. You wanted to be in there, mate.
It'll be after that.
You wanted to be in there. We didn't ask you, mate. You wanted to be in there.
Sledge is also once he creates.
It doesn't matter, mate. You still asked to be in there.
How can I drop all the
Soldier of God. Soldier of God. Wait, because I think
Wait till they play the recordings, mate.
Can't because we got it.
Right.
Your Honour.
Yes, Sledge.
Your Honour, we've just had a look through the MDT, and the MDT was signed prior to the warrant being executed. It was signed by Superintendent Marshall Smith prior to the warrant being executed, sir. At 23:04, sir.
No, I don't think he was arrested at his address.
Your Honour, it's not in the case file. It's not. The case file is the evidence we're going off, Your Honour.
The MDT is put into evidence. It doesn't matter if the image is on the case file or not. It's more.
He was arrested. No, he handed himself
Right,
in.
but with
I
all
think.
due respect, Your Honour, that means that they could edit the case
Wait,
file.
I don't
at any
know.
point. They
I wasn't here.
can edit and change evidence at any point in time, all the way up until the trial starting. And that surely can't be allowed.
That's why we have the logs. To see when it was edited.
And we can see that at the time at which after the raid was carried out, you can see from the case file, it shows that at the time after the raid was carried out, when all the photos were in there with all of the evidence showing what they found, there was no signature.
Right, the signature is dead at the top at the beginning of all of it.
Yes, but it wasn't. If you look in the case file, my dear, I don't know if you can see the case file, but if you can see the case file, the key point here is it was added afterwards, and it can't be added afterwards by law. It has to be there beforehand.
My guy, I understand your point. The case file is for the judge as a reference. We now have access to the MDTs. Thus, it isn't actually needed. It's more so for people to see.
Correct, Your Honour, but there's a procedure they have to follow. They have to sign it, then do it. And the case file proves that they didn't do that because at one point in time, there was an MDT report with all of the evidence in, but there was no signature. So that proves that there was a point in time at which there was no... There was no signature at one point in time. Right after the evidence was in there, Your Honour.
Your Honour, it was on there prior to the search.
Also, it was the
by the superintendent, sir.
Marshall ever accessed the MDT.
Is Marshall here?
Marshall only edited it.
I don't.
He's in spirit, mate. Yeah, he's
when
in
he
spirit.
signed it. That's the only time he's actually accessed the MDT.
No, he's here in spirit, and I know for a fact he signed it.
Allow me to paste at the very top of that MDT, please. At the very top, I've put in.
Just joined. We're in court at the moment.
Okay, from that very same,
the lawyer's trying his hardest to get the
from that
Section
very
18
same
removed
report,
out of our
the
evidence,
exact same
but
title.
it's
with the
not going to
misspelling
happen.
of
I don't
seizure.
think. I think
It's
the
same
judge will
officers
hold it.
listed on the right-hand side, and you can see there on that report, Your Honour, that the search has been carried out and they've found items, but at the top of it, it has not been authorised and signed by a supervisor, which means that there was a point in time at which they carried out a search of a premises without a written and signed signature from someone over the rank of inspector, Your Honour. Now, it doesn't matter if they added it afterwards, Your Honour. It doesn't matter. In fact, that makes it worse if they added it afterwards, Your Honour, because that is out of the order in which they must do it. They must get the signature. It must be, Your Honour, you must find them in contempt. It must be signed, and then afterwards...
He's going to kick Gordon out.
It then gets entered into evidence.
It's on to you, Sledge, mate.
Where the presence of a suspect is necessary at the premises for the effective investigation of the offence, authorization is not required.
If
Have
you
an
look at
offence.
the image of the MDT, Mike,
Kieran, let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So let me check this. Where the presence of a suspect is necessary at the premises, the effective investigation of the offence.
Yeah, I can assure you, Your Honour,
the suspect was not out on scene
by
at the time.
Superintendent Marshall Smith of the Firearms Division
so
prior to the
we got him
Section
into
18.
court, and then he admitted that he's got loads of stuff
Sir.
in his cell, in his PD. Oh, sorry, in his house.
You can also check the audit.
He come to the cells, handed himself in, admitted everything. We went to his place after obviously arresting him for it, and then found all the
Scroll down
items.
in the MDT to that exact point, you can see there is a drastic difference.
100% needs to be assigned.
They're two different things, Your Honour. The warrant's been edited. It should be thrown out.
He's got no timestamp.
Your Honour, with the greatest amount of respect, your job is not to advocate for the police. Your job is to see.
I'm just trying to give all sides the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely, Your Honour, and we've clearly shown.
In this instance, I will keep the evidence excluded until we can get Marshall Smith here to confirm at that time and date he signed the warrant.
It's literally on the audit.
Well, the judge had said it, mate. Listen to the judge. Order.
Guys, don't. Your Honour, there is a procedure they have to follow.
I said it's excluded. I've literally said the
Thank you, Your
evidence
Honour.
is excluded until Marshall Smith can arrive and confirm
It's on the audit log, sir.
That he signed it at that time and day. When he can do that,
where
I will
is the
then
audit log?
Re-include the evidence, but until then it is excluded.
If you click on the tick next to the highlighted name of the MDT, it will have an audit log. And if
Section
you scroll
18.
to the very last page, it will say Marshall Smith just after Jaden Carter created the MDT. Now this is where Marshall Smith actually came and signed for the MDT and a warrant to be made.
And it was the only time he accessed the MDT.
And yes, it was the only time he accessed the MDT, and that was to sign it.
Chat, we've literally spent like half an hour.
As I say, you've
My
already
position
dismissed
stands.
it.
My position stands.
Thank you, Your Honour.
What?
Okay.
It's fine. We've got more.
If we can get Marshall here,
It's literally there in audit, mate. That makes
then
no sense.
we can re-include it. But until then, it's excluded. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, my bass is gonna crash out. He's
any other
like, he
pre-trial
knows what
motions
he's trying to
from
do.
Nothing, sir.
This is his
Okay,
job,
we're gonna
right?
start with
Yo, let's go. Thank you so much for the gifted. You're crazy. Thank you so much for the sub and then the gifted.
Well, I'd just like to
I appreciate you.
introduce myself.
Can we get some W's in the chat?
Prosecutor
What an
Sledge,
absolute legend.
prosecuting in this
Thank you
case
so much.
on behalf of the Unique Police
Chat, that's
Service.
5 subs.
Okay.
We've
the
got 10 to
charges
get to our
are
goal. What do
as
we reckon?
follows.
Can we get to our goal? If you have got Amazon Prime, chat, link your Amazon
firearms
Prime to
trafficking,
Twitch. Come on over to
possession of
twitch.tv
Section 5
/DeggyUK and hit that Twitch
Possession
Prime.
of Section 5
You can
firearms
subscribe for
with
free and it
intent
really
to
helps me
endanger
out.
life
Please.
and manufacturing of weapons. Going to go on to a few facts within this case. We do have sufficient evidence to prove that these individuals were in possession
It needs
of
an
firearms,
Section 18 needs authority by an
including
inspector above.
Pictures of
Unless
them,
you take the person to
Section
the
18,
house with you.
which was orchestrated on their property. We also have past MDTs which are on the case file. These individuals being in possession.
You're talking
and
about
being
Section
arrested
17, I
with
think.
firearms.
Section 17 is going
We
into a
also
property
have
without
an interview
authorization due
which
to
was conducted
you think it was a threat
in
to life or limb.
the Unique Police Station with both of these individuals, Mr. Big and Mr. Derrick, admitting to trafficking these firearms. I will remind everyone in the court.
Yeah, that's
and the
it, yeah.
judges, I'm sure
Or to
you know,
arrest them.
that the burden of proof does lie.
Yo, KDR!
And the
Jeez!
defense.
No way.
not
Back to
guilty
TikTok, KDR,
until
man.
we
What a
find the
legend.
burden of
5 gifted subs. We are 5 away now. What an absolute legend. KDR, man. Thank you so much.
Mr. Sledge, you mean?
I appreciate you.
Oh, it was in me. Your Honour,
That's
the
his job,
jury, such
Sean.
as you
That's his
are,
job.
Ladies and gentlemen of this courtroom,
He's
I'm
trying
here
to do
today
his
to
job
show you
properly.
that my clients are 2 businessmen. 2 businessmen who are going to be
Hello,
misrepresented
KDR. Thank you so much,
and
man.
demeaned by the
Appreciate you.
prosecution.
Absolute
These 2
gentleman.
men serve this city in ways that can frankly not be discussed and should not be brought into question. They serve as a key part of developing and protecting industry and the movement and flow of well, business, really. And so I'm here to show you today that the prosecution does not have the requisite evidence to show that my clients have ever manufactured firearms. They do not have the requisite evidence to ever show that my clients traffic firearms. One of the witnesses they will call in front of us today is the leader of a gang. The leader of a gang who's going to stand before you and perjure herself. And do you know why? Well, I guess we're going to find out. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Guys, she's not really missing. She's his witness.
Mr. Kevin Big.
There you are. Who's saying Section 18? Liam Welby.
Mr. Big.
Section 18, subsection 5 of the Public Police and Criminal Evidence Act allows a constable to enter a premises without prior authority if the presence of the arrested person at that place is necessary for the effective investigation.
Firearm. Charge number 3.
Other than a police
possession
station.
Of a firearm with intent to danger life. And charge 4, manufacturing of weapons. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Is he...
Perfect.
What?
Mr. Derek.
Just coerced him into fucking respond.
Is he alright?
We're not going to everything, all right?
Mr. Derek?
Good.
Can you raise your voice?
Hello there.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm going to read out your charges as well,
You
and
hear
then I would
me?
like you to give me your plea. Charge number 1, firearms trafficking. Charge number 2, possession of a firearm. Charge number 3, possession of a firearm with intention to endanger life. Charge number 4, manufacturing of weapons. How do you plead?
Which one is it? All right. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Thank you very much.
That's grand.
What the fuck am I hearing right now?
Sorry for cursing, Heather.
Oh, Judge, is that not consent again?
Just gonna let them just run
Witnesses,
riot around here.
I will ask you guys, please.
You've already,
remain
asked them.
silent.
You've already asked them.
If I hear one more word.
They've not told me anything, you mug.
Mr.
Look,
Header.
look.
Mr. Hopper, please.
We're gonna suck it up, all right?
Suck it up.
Right, silence now, please. Silence. Very sorry, I'm late to the job. I had to drop the kids off at their mothers. Please excuse me. When I say silence, that means silence. I'm Judge Arthurson.
Now we got a new judge.
Step to handle this case.
No worries. Have a good one, Ben. Speak to you soon, buddy. Appreciate you. Thomas, let's go with the
Ladies
Harvey.
and gentlemen, I am honored to have this case and to have the privilege to decide
Does that mean
whether
we've got to
these
argue
men
again?
will have freedom or years behind the bars. We are gathered here to address case Pariah, which sounds like a rejected Fast and Furious spin-off, concerning serious allegations against Mr. Kevin Big and Mr. Derek Book.
He was the original
Maybe
judge.
related,
This is the guy that was meant to be the judge, but he couldn't fly in. So the other guy was just holding
matching
off.
surnames and bad decision-making skills.
I read them the caution in the interview, so that means technically they could have been under arrest now.
Your charges pled
I read
not
I
guilty.
read them the
Am I
court-
correct?
The caution, read them their rights.
It's correct, Your Honor.
Yo, Math, let's go. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you.
So that means the section 18 counts, no?
Now,
No.
I,
I'll
you, we have interviews, statements, and we're going to
Yeah,
hear
that's
from
exactly it, Rob.
witnesses here
Hopefully.
tonight. And I'm sorry.
You said sorry too.
No, that's grand. That's grand.
Shut up, you.
All right.
That's grand. Yeah.
I must say that I've seen more MDTs in this case than I did in my police college entrance exam a while back. And the question was, how would you secure a crime scene involving multiple suspects and live weapons? And my answer was, call someone else. I just joined last week. Anyway. Anyway, before we go further, we have heard the opening statements, I must add, but a few ground rules that will be followed. Witnesses will be treated with respect, yes, even Chesy Flavors as well. No annoying myself, no dancing or anything along these lines. I am not in the mood for it tonight. If anyone interrupts me,
see if we can
you
get it
will
going
be
again,
held in
chat.
contempt, and trust me.
Now it's a new judge.
I will go
Hopefully,
hard
we
and
can
firm.
he can get it out again.
Gentlemen, your pleas have been locked in. We've heard the opening statements, so I am going to call our first witness up to the stand, which will be Delta 2 Detective Inspector River Moore, please.
You're good. Go on. You're good.
I need to.
Smooth.
She was eager to get up there.
Rip the skirt. Why isn't she going?
You can rip mine, Robert.
Shut up.
Now, we will start with the offence, please.
Do that again. Sorry, sir. Your voice box was a bit funny there.
I hate the word voice box in City.
Can we call offence up, please, for this witness?
Defense?
Offence.
Doesn't he go first?
Give me in prosecution, Your Honour.
Sorry, yes, prosecution. My bad. Been a night.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Neil. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Derek's class.
Was that, Your Honour? Your voice box is going a little bit funny
I
there.
hate the word voice box. Just throws it straight out of RP, man.
Miss Moore,
Yes.
repeat after me.
Mhm.
I, Miss River Moore,
I, Miss River Moore,
swear by Almighty God to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I swear by the Almighty God to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Let me
Thank
know
you,
which one's
prosecution.
better. This one or that one?
Miss Moore.
This
I'd
one
like to
or
ask
that
you a
one?
few questions regarding a piece of evidence here.
Mhm.
Video 1 Kev interview.
Shit, which
Are
one's
we
two?
able to play this for
This
the
one
court?
is 1.
There you
and
are.
this one's 2. 1,
This evidence
2.
is submitted. Go
1,
ahead.
2.
Evidence is submitted, sir. It's video 1, the top video there.
No worries.
Are we able to get it on
Right.
someone's broadcast there, sir? So everyone can have a little
You
watch
can
in.
use mine.
Lovely stuff.
Alright, we're going to use it. Yours, is it, mate?
Yes, head to me.
Mr. Livid.
What is it?
Mr. Livid. Mr. Livid.
Mr. Livid there for everyone there. That was
Mr.
one,
Livid
sir.
with 2 R's.
There for Mr. Livid with 2 R's.
Here he is, the sexy Roos.
That was one, sir.
With 2 R's.
Oh.
What up, Mr. good? Livid with 2 R's.
I'm gonna pause
What
sound
up,
alerts. I'm gonna pause
good?
sound alerts.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pause sound alerts. Hack it.
What up, good? What up, good?
We can pause that now. There you go. All right.
Yeah, you go.
Yes, for Officer Gordon, we got me by my first name. Thank you.
Behind us we have,
Delta 6 Detective Sergeant Penny Pink.
to the right of our suspect today, we got
Luke.
Chat, there's no
Yeah,
way
to
we
the
listen,
right, yeah,
we
G3.
listened to the whole of this, surely not.
Assistant Commissioner John Luther.
and we've just got one extra in the room just for our protection. Erin, if you just state your full name for the tape for us, love.
Erin Taylor, Treasure Note.
And then to stay in front of us, if you just state your full name for the tape, Kevin.
Kev Big.
Perfect. So I'm just going to read you your rights. Doesn't mean anything, just for the tape purposes, all right? So you don't have
Nothing,
to say
Jason.
anything that may harm your defense.
We're in
but
court.
make
We're
sure
listening to the
questions
court.
are later line in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
I do.
Go ahead, Gordon, if you want to start.
Right, Kevin. For once, it's not us actually calling this interview on. It's yourself. Why have you done this, mate?
I think it's time to own up, Gordon.
When you say own up, what are you referring to?
The guns being flooded around the city, everything that I've done wrong.
Okay, well, just so you ain't being crafty or
Hey,
anything
Emma.
like that.
How you doing?
River and Pink is going to actually pull you up on some things. We're going to take a little, let's say, trip down memory lane, as some would say, eh?
Perfect way to say it, really, isn't it?
Go ahead, let's pluck all the way back as far as we can go. We're going to revisit some of these cases and
Let's go, hold on.
where are we going to dig from, eh?
Good to hear.
Let's have a look, shall we? So we could start with, back on the, trying to go back fast, we don't go there.
One that comes to my mind is the animal factory. What was it? It was
The chicken factory.
Chicken factory.
Yes, the chicken factory. That's
We're watching the whole thing.
Meat factory, yeah. It was the meat factory.
Oh, there he is. He's in the room. The meat factory. As you
Yeah,
guessed
Okay,
on
so you, a couple of people we know, Al Big,
Mhm.
Derek, all involved, as well as the rest of the gangs. Can you explain us to what happened that night?
It was my idea.
Luther playing cash
I'm in
and
control of all the gangs around here. Anything I say and they do, we have a process. As you know, there's probably 4 gangs that you're well aware of.
could you just name them for us, please?
STK, dressed in the colour of black.
Any couple names are from them, just so we can make sure you know.
Let's go with leaders and second in commands, Kev, for each gang that you're going to be referencing.
Chezzy would be the leader. Reggie would be the second in command, or vice versa. Then you got the syndicate. You have Louis in charge. Rory, second command.
WNOK.
Then you got the Reds. I think they're called More Than Family or More Than Five, something like that. They might change their name. You have Davey.
Where's the
who is
snake,
in charge.
chat? Where's the snake?
And I believe Scotty is second in charge.
Okay.
There was a motorbike club. They are no longer part of the gang life. They simply drive around on bikes. You have
What were they
Axel,
called, mate? What were they called?
the pariah. The pariah. I believe Axel is in charge. I wouldn't know the second in charge. They've had a lot of changes recently. There's an American dude that rolls around them. I spoke to him on a few occasions.
Yeah, the one actually that was with you at this chicken factory, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's the one. Then you have the newly promoted gang that dressed in the colour of white. They haven't decided a family name. We usually just call them the Whites. You have Jeff, who is in charge. He doesn't have a second in command at the moment. Second in command ended up leading. So yeah, so they're the gangs.
Cool.
Yes, I'm pleased to say we
just want to confirm for us that you have supplied them all with firearms, bladed articles, etc.
I've indeed.
What about drugs, Kev?
Drugs is not really my sort of thing. I was dabbling with a bit of heroin that's being brought over from Mexico. So that's really and truly the only drug I have dabbled in.
Hold
a
on,
couple of friends
Kevin.
went over to, yeah, go on.
Slow down. Mexico.
Yeah.
Who was your point of contact in Mexico, mate?
So I don't remember his name. L something. It was through a guy called Mr. B and my uncle. Mr. B, he put us in contact with someone to go over there. It was a 12-hour boat trip, torrential storm. So I don't know if you've ever seen the perfect storm before. It was awful. Me and a couple of friends went over there, and there was this big scary drug lord over there who gave us a load of supply, but it actually turned out to be a bit of a dud.
And when you say we, who are you referring to? And I noticed you said your uncle. Have you got a name for these people?
Yeah, name's Uncle P.
He's done and dusted. Yeah. Evening, Steve. How you doing, my man? Good to see you.
You may know him. You may not know him. I don't know his current status with you guys.
So Uncle P, he's the main boss. Would you say?
He's an old guy now. I will get onto some more of that later if you want to continue with the meat factory story just whilst it's fresh in my mind.
No, before we go into the meat factory, because we're on to something here, mate. The
Gordon,
people you went over with,
Yeah, okay.
Who was that, mate?
It was a while
Yeah,
ago.
he's
I
fucked,
believe
basically. He's admitted
Hellboy
everything.
was there with us. He used to run a pawn shop up on Route 68. Tyrone Gordon was with us. I really have to scratch my mind here, Gordon. It was a long time ago.
No, it's fine. But you could even just tell us who distributes the drugs now if you're not involved in that stuff, mate.
All right. Well, I'm here, ain't I?
Exactly.
So there's a guy called Bruce. He runs around all the heroin. There's also a guy.
Kev, sorry.
I've only got him saved as Bruce. I could show you my phone out too. Yeah.
Luke,
There's
but
also
you know that guy, don't you, Luke?
To be fair, yeah, I know Bruce, and I know another guy named his name was D. He hangs around with Bruce, and he admitted something to do with knowing there's heroin on the streets.
He's opened everything up. He admits
Kev,
everything.
I know you're in a rush.
Who's commissioner? That's me,
I'm
H.
not in a rush, Gordon. I just want to
That's
help
me.
you guys, just so you know. I'm looking at a long sentence and stuff,
Okay,
and this
so
is just the right thing
let's
to
go
do.
back to this chicken factory. We'll take it step by step, right? So we're going to talk about a chicken factory. Now, we had
Yes.
all gangs there. Mentioned, obviously, the leaders and the
Yo.
No, there was
Dairy
two
milk and more.
gangs.
There was 2 gangs.
Yeah, so essentially what has happened, so during my time of being a leader, you know, there may be an up-and-coming gang that may want to contest as such and prove their ways. And at the time, the motorcycle club, the Pariah, I think, I can never pronounce it properly, they wasn't, you know, really showing the strength of what a gang may potentially should show. So the gang that were dressed in the color white, also known as the Whites, wanted to contest something. So we put them up to a trial run. The Whites had stolen something off them, being a gun. That was a combat pistol. So yeah, we set them to the task to go get it back. But it didn't end well for the motorcycle club, which is where, you know, I think Officer Cash turned up, and I was just trying to gather the bodies together at that moment in time.
Yo, Ben, thanks so much for the heart, me. Appreciate you.
Okay, so
I do
we
run
had,
PD, yes,
obviously,
H.
the
Yeah.
two main gangs. We had
Obviously, I have
Purples
my
there,
other gold
got
command with
STK
me,
there,
which is Luther and
we had
Sham.
the Whites there,
and
obviously
then
they weren't
Silver and Down, but yeah, I'm the
as
head
you
of
say.
it. Yo,
Yes.
KDR with the breakthrough star. Let's
we had a lot
go.
of people
Thank
there.
you so much.
What was the main reason for this, Kev? Because it was quite chaotic. There's so many of you.
Well, so there was 5 members dressed in white, and then there was 4 motorcycle club members. So that's, you do the maths.
I think for clarity, the chicken factory or meat factory incident we're referring to is the one that's most recent, where there was
I thought
40
you
up,
was on it.
40 upwards.
Are we sitting
40
and
upwards
watching this
members of
whole
organised
thing?
crime groups inside.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Oh, well, I thought we
Yo,
was talking
Yo,
about...
KDR with the heart signal as well.
should we
Let's
go
go, buddy.
instead?
Liam, how you doing, my man? Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
So what,
Cool.
if we want to clear out what we're
Go
talking
ahead,
about.
Kevin. Remind us on that one, mate.
If you want to talk about that one, that's fine. Go ahead.
This is why I corrected when you
DZ
guys
is
said the chicken
fuming.
factory. 'cause
Yo, thank you
when
so
I
much for the
was
finger
called
hug,
in
KDR, man.
on
I
the meat
appreciate
factory,
you.
The officers kept calling it a chicken factory, so I thought maybe
Perfect.
So, yeah, so I thought maybe
Continue the meat factory. Perfect.
So, that was a scenario, and I do believe I served my time for being there. I do believe.
And again, man,
alright, so
KDR, you're crazy.
chicken
Thank you
factory
so
in
much, buddy.
Toledo.
Hello, Chris. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Ben, welcome
there's
in.
been a lot of ongoing stuff.
Hope you're well.
Yes, sir. Yes, the admission.
Is there any more in that interview we need to
Thank
hear?
fuck for that.
There are timestamps. Yes, the admission, sir. Yeah, Miss Moore has the timestamps. There are timestamps. If we want to do the highlights, Miss Moore has the timestamps as well, sir.
Please, God.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be really good, actually. Please.
It's not guilty to me, though. That's...
Miss Moore, if you want to give the highlights over there to the Chief Justice so he can.
They're on the MDT. I think he can. Can you access the MDT, Pretty sure he can
Yes.
see them.
Yes, Chief Justice, if you'd like to go to the highlights, if you would. Obviously that is there for everyone
Where are
to
they on the
look over.
MDT, can I ask?
If you would.
Oh wait, no, I see them. I see them.
Yeah. So they're labelled. You've got Kev's one and
Obviously
Derek's one
that
just
that
below,
is
so
there
they're
for
separate for you.
everyone
Where are
to
they on the
look
MDT?
over.
Can I ask?
We've obviously gone through a few of them already.
Was that restricted so I can't see it? I take it.
No,
We've
it's
obviously
on
gone
that.
through
It's
a
on the
few of them
same
already.
MDT, love. You should be able to see it. It's below all the main intel.
Was that restricted so I can't?
It's repeating itself.
Yeah, just
No,
pop your
it's on
glasses
it's on
on
the
there,
same
Mr. Bassett.
MDT, love.
Just waiting for it.
Oh, timestamp.
Do you think it's time for season 3? What, in Unique? Probably. That's probably what they're rolling out
It should
to
be
be.
labelled
innit?
as Kev.
That's probably what they're rolling out to be eventually.
It says key timestamps from Kev Big interview. Then you've got key timestamps.
Yeah, there's too
from
many
Derek
guns in the
Dixon.
city. That's the whole reason why they did it.
It says key timestamps from Kev Big interview. Then you've got.
Yo,
key
Jay,
timestamps
let's
from
go with the
Derek
harmony.
Dixon,
Thank you
but
so
he
much.
doesn't
Appreciate
yet,
you.
so. Obviously, once you've heard what the statement says in the key timestamps, you can stop playing it.
Sorry, which MDT is this? Is it in section 18?
No, it's
The
in
big
the
family
big
investigation. Can you not see it?
No, I
don't-
cannot.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to, due to being
Let me add you
restricted
onto it, hold on.
to certain
I'll add him on now.
certifications.
Thank you.
Okay, so we go to the bit where 1438. I think we've seen the other bits.
Yeah, Michael.
Hey,
Mike
Jacko,
should
how
be
you doing,
added
my
on
man? What happened to Mickey Mountain? He plays Revenant now. He plays
I don't
Revenant
even know what we're
RP.
going on. Sure,
Okay,
I'm just
we'll
going
get, we'll
because
get resuming again.
Him and
Officers around, and they'll be like, just sort yourself out, go and enjoy yourself. So one night I got
him and
offered
Rex
to come down to
and
the
a few
palace
others from traffic left
as
Unique and went over to Revenant.
etc. Because I am the CEO.
Hey,
of
Joshy.
Big Birdie
Good evening,
Trendy.
Stephen. Hope you
Also
are, buddy.
run Big's Aviation Transportation. do
Hey,
lots of
Jay.
luxury
Welcome in,
industry.
buddy. Stuck at work.
So
No
yeah,
worries,
I
buddy.
went to
Have a good
enjoy
one.
myself on a
I've
night
seen a
out
few of
and,
your comments I need to reply to actually on YouTube.
took a bit of cocaine.
Thank you
with
for
me.
your
I enjoyed
commenting on
doing that a
YouTube as
lot.
well, buddy. I appreciate it.
I had officers snooping around the whole night. They come and sport the whole night, and I just started to feel anytime I do something, police officers turn up.
Good.
Started to build a real hate for the police.
You know what that is?
Kev, got us.
Go on, Lupo.
You had people on the inside saying that there was coke in there, mate.
Chezzy.
She's back though on scene. To be fair.
You've seen her now, yeah?
Yeah.
Chezzy's back with a gang.
Nah, you good. You good, Joshy.
Well,
Hope work was okay.
What do you know about Chezzy?
Yeah, I appreciate that,
So
man. I appreciate that, Jay. Nah,
So
you're
we
good.
had
You're
contact
good.
with Chezzy, and we had contact to her where she was someone smuggled her phone into the prison with her, and he let us know. The fuck is that?
It's the fire hydrant.
Here we go, mate. Here we go. Give it a couple seconds, mate.
So,
The
yeah,
new
she
chair's lovely, yeah.
contacted,
I'm leaning back on it as
she
we speak at the moment,
contacted
but
us-
I need to
us-
get
us
back up,
lot,
right?
And
Yeah,
she
it's lovely,
essentially
so
let us know that
comfortable.
You guys planted some form of necrophone device and a pair of sunglasses. That would be attached as soon as she leaves the prison. So we come up with a plan, and it was a very smart plan. We
Joshy,
rung
my old
STK,
chair's in pieces and
said
it's
to
in the tip.
STK, you're gonna have to go pick her up naturally.
Yo, Hilly, how you
obviously
doing, my
nothing
man?
weird
Good to
over
see
the
ya.
radios and stuff. And that's where I had Purples dressed in black with a heavy-tonned vehicle to intercept the car whilst it's on the motorway. Was in a bad car crash, which evidently.
Oh,
broke the
100%, I'd recommend,
devices.
yeah.
Chezzy was then extracted to me in the back of a vehicle.
Here you are, here's my
which
chair.
Is where we got her changed. We changed her hair.
Who's we?
Well, me and Des.
That's my chair. It's
And that's
fucked.
Derek, to be clear.
So
right?
yeah, I ripped it
Yeah,
apart and
Des
put it in
is
the bin.
Derek for the old tape about certain things.
Let's sort of relate it back to hierarchy within your operation. Kev,
Okay.
I'm assuming you take lead who would be
Stay 5 to the tip.
the
Literally.
next reporting
It's in the
line
tip, bro.
for the gangs?
You want to go get it out of the tip?
Because maybe that would explain why he felt the need to organise such a thing as well.
That'll be Derek.
Received. Anyone else?
No,
You
I
sat on a
mean,
stool.
our brother hangs around with us, but he's
Jeez,
not really
man.
involved. You know, we,
Yeah, I definitely recommend one,
That's
but if
about
you can
it.
afford the
Our-
price,
He's not involved, but he's in.
like, I want the one I wanted was the Lamborghini one, but
well, I mean,
the
on
price,
the
man.
dealing and stuff it's me and Des.
Okay.
All right, Al is around us, of course. He's my brother and he's Derek's uncle.
I'll show you this one, chat.
He's,
This is
you know,
insane.
He's merely just like anybody else, and as of recently, he's sort of changed his way. Me and Des.
Speaking of firearms, where would you be getting them from? Where did you keep your supply? I mean, we saw you yesterday. You had seven more on you, and you was coming
Look
from
at that.
the Paleo
So-
Island. So could you explain on that, mate?
So
that is
there's a couple
beauty.
of places that I keep them, and we
That is
can
an
go to
absolute beauty.
them if you like. I can let you in.
It's got.
So my beach hut being number
This is
one.
the
which
actual
usually
stitching
once
from the
I have
Lamborghini,
built a
but
gun together. That's where I would store them.
£734 with
It's
£100
just,
discount. That is
you know, it's just
insane.
there.
Okay,
There's my-
for just for accuracy, I'm going to give you a tab.
Your
here with a
Honour,
map on it. Could
objection?
you just give us rough postals?
Your
Is
Honour,
that okay?
Nice
Objection,
Red
Your
Bull.
Honour.
Defecation, please state the reason.
And where's the P1 stitching? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Look. Oh no, not that one.
Thanks,
McLaren.
mate.
Look.
Yeah, the Section 18
For
search has
that.
been struck from evidence this time, so nothing relating to the location.
New judge. New judge. Ask.
As he stated in the interview, he would just winnily take him.
Your Honour, just to clear up the Section 18 there, we have actually got Superintendent Marshall Smith, which is now in attendance to confirm the Section 18. I don't know if you want to speak to the Chief Justice about what happened at the start of court, sir, just to get an update regarding the Section 18.
Yes, I have reviewed beforehand. Let me just catch up with Mr. Jones from what he discovered.
But yeah, Mr. Marshall Smith is just over there, gentlemen.
Come over.
Just stay there for now, mate.
Needed to drink, chat. Oh, I didn't. I had 5 iced teas. Fuck you. Sit down.
So, Mr. Sledge, as long as Marshall Smith is here, and he can prove under oath, then we may consider.
Your Honour.
So, is Marshall Smith with us?
Say that again, sorry, Your Honour.
Is Marshall Smith with us?
Yeah.
Or is he not?
Yo,
Marshall
Shana,
Smith
let's
is
go. How you
just,
doing? Good to see
over
you.
there, Your Honour.
Thank you so much for the
He's not
popular heart and the heart
listed
meet.
as
Appreciate
a
you.
witness in the trial. He can't be admitted at this late stage. Your Honour, it's not shown in the case file, therefore it's inadmissible. Surely we can just put this to bed.
It's in the audit, but we move.
Why is Heather shouting?
Listen.
Is that not consent?
Listen.
Guys, stay quiet first. Stay quiet,
Silence
stay
in
quiet.
the court now. Whoever is talking over myself and the defence solicitor, you stop now, otherwise you'll be held in contempt. That's your last chance, and it goes for anyone. Defence, sorry.
Your Honour, it's not a case of whether someone who's not listed on the witness list can come here today and give testimony to that fact. It is a case of, in the case file, which is the documentation that I was given to prepare my defence, right? That is the only documentation that I was given to prepare my defence, was the case file. Therefore, that is the information that I could use in order to build and prepare a defence, right? So I've not been given the disclosure to be able to sufficiently prepare a defence for my clients, because what I've worked off, okay, is the fact that in that image, in the case file specifically, it shows no signature, and thus I've prepared my defence.
Nimka, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm trying to read the one above first, Joshy's.
No one can hear you, Your
And
Honour.
I'm also trying
can you
to
just
like.
repeat yourself,
I
Your
don't know why River's not like pushing it back. Like the judge literally said.
He basically said they grassed already is done.
Your Honour, can you hold him consent?
I'm just going to review this.
I missed court
case
RP
file.
when I started PD, one of my first ever jobs.
Yes, Your Honour.
Nice, yeah, Josh, it was good. It was good. I remember doing quite a few court cases back in the time. I do miss them myself, to be honest with you. Good to see you, Mimka. How you doing? My character's been through a difficult start in life with another family in the city. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack. You've kind of spoiled yourself up there. If you wanna fill your character out, then I would have a few family members and actually describe your family members in detail, because that will fill your application out. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just go, oh, yeah, I don't have any family, blah blah blah. But that's the easiest way to get your characters and to express your character a little bit more. Thank you so much, everyone, tapping away at the screen. Appreciate it. Can we get to 10k likes? What do we reckon? Do you upload these? Yeah. So we're currently live, Nelson, on Twitch and YouTube right now. But yeah, they do go on my YouTube channel, which is DeggyUK, and you can also watch it on my Twitch channel, DeggyUK, and you can watch it in a bigger screen as well. TikTok, you only get a little part of it. Joshy, you back yet? What is power gaming? Give me an example. So it is exploiting the mechanics of a game. So power gaming would be like me. Dragging Mimka now and putting him into a car without any RP behind it, or what's the other thing I could do? Power gaming. There's a lot. Basically, you're doing something that is exploiting the game mechanics. No, that's metagaming. Watching other webcams is metagaming, not power gaming. Camping a green zone, yeah, you could say is power gaming. Like camping locations is power gaming. Yeah, you could say constantly jumping instead of just running would be one. Basically, you're exploiting the game mechanics to gain an advantage that isn't roleplay related.
Okay, that's settled.
So what's the outcome?
No idea. Can't even hear them.
We continue.
We will continue, and we will stick with the original decision from Mr. Jones that you heard in the court earlier. Mr. Marshall Smith will not come up to the bench for...
Back to bed, Marsh.
Sorry?
He's not speaking over. That sounds like a Marks in the lower, that does.
Is that headed speaking again?
Oh my god.
Is that
For God's
headed again?
sake!
Deirdre.
Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, just stand up, make yourself known for me, buddy.
He ain't gonna stand up.
Just go and get him contempt of court, thank you. Take him to the cells.
Grab it down for me first, will you?
You've still got it, you little prick.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
They're throwing him out.
Cells, please, officer.
99 months he's getting as well.
Before we were rudely interrupted, we will carry on prosecution.
Oh my god, look at Pablo.
Continue with this.
Oh, dear.
Yes, my apologies. We can continue. We can continue.
What the fuck?
Just joined. We're in court with Kev Big and Derry Derrick. Problem one's getting kicked out. I can 100%.
Just for everyone in the court, we are currently reviewing the interview footage, just so you all know.
Oh, they're still on this footage, man. Fuck's sake. Where is he?
Are you saying you're not seeing any postals, mate?
Flex your P, mate.
Yeah, no, I can see them.
Let's start with the picture. I believe that's
685.
So
that's
Twitch, we got 5 more subs to try and get to our goal. Do we think we've got anyone on here
another one
that can get us to that goal? What do we reckon? 5 more to get to that goal. You get ad-free viewing for the month, and if you want to link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch, you can do that and subscribe for free. Don't have to pay a penny. And it all counts towards... What's your goal? The goal for today, it is at 135. And we're at 130 right now.
All right. Can you hear me now, yeah?
It's always 15.
All right, so 638 is... 685 is the closest one for the beach huts. Did you hear that?
Go on, Daddy. Daddy Mimka's coming in.
Keep going, mate. And then there's like some fancy.
Mate, I've got to be up at
huts
5 in the morning.
near 438.
5 a.m. start. If this goes past midnight, I've got to get off.
And are these getting delivered
5.
to you?
I've got to be at
Are
work
you
for
making
6.
them like? What is the process here, mate? So they wouldn't magically pop up out of nowhere, would they?
Mimka.
So essentially, you know,
20
I
gifted
do-
Mimka
I do
GX5
have someone
for the
who,
day.
you know,
100%. There you go.
Sends me some kits.
I wish.
It's a gun
Pay the
mention
bills.
Kit. They smuggle them over in tiny small pieces, and I put them together in the pub up together in Polito. So that's how I build them. But
During the
they
day
are
shift,
they are sent
we
by
basically wait for trains to come out of
That's someone
service.
being who?
If a train gets broken,
My
or
brother.
if a train breaks in service, then it comes
Sorry,
out,
who's
I
your
fix it
brother?
and put it back in service.
How big?
Or
Back
if there's
it.
already trains there that need fixing,
Wait, what?
Now this is something
Then I
else
can
I
put
need
it
to
back
tell
in.
you guys.
Aware of you.
Hey lads, no.
Probably not.
I
So-
like
Just
trains.
for the
Me too.
Transcript.
Me too.
That's
Are we done?
that clip, yeah.
Yeah, that's everything on that.
Yeah, so it's basically like
Perfect.
fixing them and bringing them.
Prosecution back to
So if you
yourself.
take your car to the MOT garage, we do
so
that.
just to
We fix
confirm,
it and then put it
Miss
back in
Moore,
train.
We've just reviewed some quite interesting.
You like to think of yourself as a
interview
track so
footage.
men can run all over me.
And in the interview, Mr. Big talks on some manufacturing of firearms. Is that correct, miss?
Yes, it does. Yes.
I got the wrong one.
Okay,
then.
and
I
when he's
think it-
talking about these manufacturing of firearms,
That was the one I originally wanted to select.
Would you say he's quite up there? And
All aboard Mimka's hype train.
Yes.
Mind the gap between your legs,
he also
Mimka.
talks about possible members of his family being involved in it as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
And he's also talking about locations where these firearms are kept. Is that
I thought
also
he was going to
correct?
stand up and punch me
That
then for a
is
second.
correct.
Okay. There's also talks of Mexico in the interview as well, and these weapon kits, as some may call it, coming in from Mexico. Is that correct?
Here he is.
Yes, from
Waters, my man. How are you doing? Good to see ya.
Mr. Big
Any
Threat.
mods can give him a shout out, please, if you don't mind.
Would you class that as
Doubles to you, man.
importation?
Doubles to
Miss?
you.
Yes, I would.
W's. He do it for the fans.
Okay. I've got no further questions.
Oh dear. How hard is
Thank
it
you
to
very
fix trains?
Like,
For me,
Thank you. Good evening.
it's-
I'm sorry.
It's
Your name
fairly
was it
competent because I've
Inspector
been
Moore,
doing
was
it 12, 13
Yes,
years.
that's the one.
So
Yes,
there
can I
isn't
call
many
you Miss
things that break
can.
that I don't
you.
really
Before you
know an
start,
idea how to
just
fix
know
it.
there's still a
Because they're mainly
Yeah,
the
yeah.
majority of things
Lovely,
are
cool.
quite common,
Miss Moore,
but there are things that you could stumble
tell me,
away
how
on.
long have you
But
been a police officer for?
for someone that's never done it before, obviously it's going to be hard. Just same as
Um,
anything, really, right? If you don't know, then it's going to be hard.
Bumps.
Lovely. Can I ask you a question? What your opinion is the burden of proof for the manufacture of a firearm?
Repeat that last.
In your opinion, what would be the burden of proof required for you to charge someone with the manufacture of a firearm?
The stuff to make a firearm.
Do you have any evidence that shows that you found the stuff to make a firearm in any of my clients' properties?
Yes, in section 18.
Your Honour, facts not evidence.
Hmm.
So, in any of the evidence submitted and valid in this courtroom, do you have any evidence of any items that are used to manufacture firearms?
We have it from the word of the dog. We have it from Pev.
Right. Okay, so in your opinion, confession without evidence is enough to charge a man with such serious crimes, is it?
With all the other crimes he's committed, yes.
I'll move on. Your Honour, Miss Moore, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Did my client give any specific weapons that he provided to individuals?
No.
Maybe not, Matthew.
Have you got any evidence of specific weapons that you can place
Because with
into the hands of
cars-
either of my clients and then onto the hands of any
It's a
individuals
lot
where they were
more
used
confined a space,
in this city?
I would say. I've only just started working on cars myself. And in my experience...
I can't hear you, Miss Moore. No, you don't.
You don't have as
Miss
much
Moore,
space.
other than the confession of my client...
Yeah,
right,
fingers crossed, Jack.
Do you have any evidence whatsoever to show that those weapons were manufactured or trafficked into this city?
As Kev Big stated in his interview, he passed them down to gangs, and we have multiple evidence in the MDT of them with the weapons.
That's not the question I asked you, Miss Moore. I said, can you place any of those weapons specifically in the hands of either of my clients at any point in time?
No.
Have you ever witnessed or had another officer witness either of my clients doing an arms deal?
Yeah.
Your Honour, he must be found in contempt.
Silence.
You just said you have a witness, mate. I'm a witness.
It's not your turn to speak, sir.
So why
It's
is
not
he
your
talking
turn to
about
speak.
witness then?
Listen, don't answer back to me. This is your last chance, or you
He's had 7 last chances.
You'll have your turn soon, Gordon.
Do you want to follow Mr. Sinaloa?
Hey, Josh, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Miss
to
Moore, have you
you.
personally
Happy
ever
birthday,
witnessed
bro.
the transaction of any firearm by either of my clients?
No.
Has any officer to your knowledge?
Objection.
We have it. He's literally been held a firearm for how many?
Thank you, Ron. No further questions.
How many MDTs?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Your Honour,
Yes.
can I re-examine?
It's ridiculous.
You may.
Thank you, sir.
Shit houses.
He's knocking on.
Miss Moore,
Yeah.
I'm just going to reaffirm.
Shut up, Johnny.
We do have evidence of these individuals previously being in
It's the way
possession
court
of
works.
firearms. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Every
further
person that
questions,
comes
Your
up
Honour.
to the stand will get questioned by the
Thank you very
defence
much.
and the
Having
prosecution.
Finished, we will then thank you, Miss Rivermore. Can I please call up the next witness to the stand, Miss Chasey Flavors?
Oh, the lawyer for me is the guy in the checkered shirt just standing here, Sledge.
Your Honour, I believe Miss
We could-
Chessie
yeah,
Flavors
KDR,
is
we
not
could rate-
currently in attendance in the court, sir.
Okay, therefore we will go to the next, Mr.
Like
Jeff
Kev Big,
Jaffa.
Your Honour, the
there's
defence
so
made
many
motions
things.
to strike Miss Flavor's testimony, but she can't be cross-examined in this courtroom.
There's so many things that we've got on him.
Yeah, Your Honour, the defence motions to strike Miss Flavor's testimony as she cannot be cross-examined in this courtroom.
Make sure you say he had a conversation with her about.
Yeah.
Now's the perfect time.
Mention it, Sledge. Oh.
Fucking hell. Yes, that's Michael Bassett. He's dealing with Kev Big and Derry Derrick.
Mr. Bassett, I'm going to go to the next witness. If you want to discuss further, please do so after the case. Feel free to. Mr. Jeff Jaffa, are you with us?
Your Honour, Jeff Jaffa is also not present in this
Okay.
court. Apologies.
Yeah, Your Honour, the defence motions to strike Mr. Jaffa's evidence as I can't cross-examine him here today. Thus, denying my clients a right to a fair trial.
Okay, so Mr. Jaffa misflavors as well. That's what I'm getting from you. Yeah?
Please.
All right, no worries. If we can get on with the witnesses, and I'll come to you last, Mr. Bassett. We can have a discussion.
Yes.
If I can call Trojan 12, Police Constable Gordon up to the stand, please.
It's GX4, mate.
GX4, whatever. Just.
Your Honour, for the record, can we have his name and rank stated?
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you.
Where do you want me to go?
To my left, where the previous witness sat. Once you sit it, I would like your name and your rank, how long you've been in the force for, please.
GX4, Officer Gordon, been calling my first name, been here since the first brick was put down.
Objection, Your Honour.
I'm shouting as loud as I can, mate.
Give up the cigarettes then.
Yes, Your Honour, that gentleman there is not a member of Gold Command.
I am, mate.
He's a police constable.
Okay,
I'm Gold Command, mate. Shut up.
Question. All right, none of that language, Gordon. Okay. I have it down here on my notes. You're Trojan 12, so you're.
Well, it's not been
honest.
updated, mate.
You're going to be under oath, okay? So be honest to me.
Yes, I'm being honest with you, mate. It's not been updated.
You're going to swear into the oath after me. Please repeat. I, Gordon.
I'm glad he didn't ask me because I don't know what to say because technically he's not 12, but he just does what he wants.
Tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
The truth. No, nothing but the truth.
Can he smell burnt toast?
Mr. Gordon, do you think I'm playing about?
Sorry, mate. What are you on about?
To tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That's exactly what I said.
No, Ramon,
Right,
because
Mr. Gordon.
in the stability, mate, with it.
What is your code saying? You're
Obviously, I've got to pay my bills, my mortgage,
Objection,
feed
Your
3
Honour.
kids and a wife.
Yeah.
I really need the
just listened to the
stability.
testimony of a prior witness. He cannot sit here and be a witness in this trial as he could piggyback off her testimony.
Didn't hear a word
The
she said,
defence
mate.
motions to strike the witness.
Get this geezer out of here. That's again, he's shouting again, Judge.
Right, this is gonna silence whoever's discussing over there. Silence immediately. On the other hand, defence. Just repeat. once
Yeah,
and
Your
not
Honour.
interrupted.
Essentially, the witnesses. This witness has just heard the
Can
testimony.
he stop interrupting, please?
This you asked me a question, didn't you, Your Honour?
I did, yes. Defence, please.
Thank you, Your Honour. Yeah, this witness has heard the testimony of prior witnesses, and thus their testimony cannot be heard today. They need to be in a separate room out of court until
Okay.
after he's given testimony, Your Honour.
So, Mr. Gordon,
Not for this point of view.
in this said interview. That's why we are hearing from him today.
Yes, Your Honour, but he's heard the testimony of a prior witness, which conflicts him
I
and
was
makes any
sat in the
evidence that
room,
he's about
mate.
to give null and void, Your Honour. That's the law.
I was literally sat in the room, mate.
It was approved by the judges before the court started. Everyone was
Where's
to be
that?
present in the room.
That's not been given to the defence.
Okay,
Right,
well that's on the judge.
I'm gonna over. Wait, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honour. You be there and you know it. You be there and you fucking know it.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Your Honour, carry on.
What was that, Mr. Slage?
Your Honour, could we, please?
Yeah,
I
Saf's
didn't say
doing his
anything,
best.
so I said,
Saf's doing his best.
carry on there, sir.
He's right, but
Yeah,
we got it
I'm
approved
happy to carry
before
on.
because we didn't want Derry
Oh,
Derrick
perfect.
and all that lot standing
Yeah, you ready for
outside
me
of the
to
court
walk up, sir?
because they'd have been standing out for an
Ready?
hour and a half right now. So
Mr.
we were like,
Gordon,
right, everyone be
I need to
present.
just remind you, you're under oath here. Okay.
Yeah, I heard the first time, mate.
Answer back. Carry on.
Yeah, Ramon, it is like life is hard, but
Commissioner Gordon,
I need to make sure like streaming is great,
mate.
but it's
how
not
long have you been in
not
the
very
force for?
stable.
Since the first brick was laid
Excuse me.
down.
Okay.
Bogies.
Objection, Your Honour. Vague. He needs to give a correct answer.
Objection sustained. Gordon, can I just confirm who thinks it's funny to play bogeys in my courtroom?
What's what's a bogeys? So what's that?
Yeah, get her out of here. Listen, I want silence. The next person to speak will be joining Marks in the lower. Is that am I clear? Am I clear? Don't answer back to me. Silence. Carry on prosecution.
Thank you, sir. So, Commissioner Gordon, you've been here since the unique police service first started up. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, that's correct, mate.
And in that time, while you've been within the unique police service, you've been in a couple of roles, haven't you, sir?
Objection, Your Honour, leading.
Objection sustained.
How many roles have you been in while in the police service, sir?
Oh, I've been in every single one you could name, mate.
Can we name a few there?
PC. You name it. I've worn the shirt.
I'm not a witness, no.
Okay, sir. So
I'm just here as like head of police to oversee and watch it.
You are in the law, sir?
Very well versed, mate.
And how well versed would you say you are when it comes to conducting interviews, sir?
Very well versed, mate.
Okay, sir. Just listened to an interview there, which was being conducted by yourself and Inspector Moore. And in that interview, there's a few things that are mentioned, but one of which some manufacturing of firearms is mentioned. Can you confirm that, sir?
I can confirm that. He manufactures firearms, and exactly where he keeps all the stuff as well.
Yes, sir. So he also mentioned a few locations. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, he told us every single location that he has guns at. He also told us about Mimka's dead body, and Wilson did it.
So he's told us about some quite high-level criminal activity. Would you agree, sir?
Yeah, a lot of criminal activity that we've been actually trying to deal with for a very long time. But I'm very glad that Kev had it in him to, bring justice to the law. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Gordon.
And during that interview, Gordon, there was a few other things touched on there, sir, about his possible family links to criminality, sir.
Yeah, he said about his brother Packet being alive. He said about
Thanks,
his
Ramon. Appreciate you.
son being involved.
Gordon, just pause for a second. Objection from defence.
Yeah, Your Honour, yes, sir. He has to ask him a question.
I'm answering the question, mate.
He didn't ask you a question.
Yes, he did, mate.
Super Getters, let's go. Thank you so much for the game controller, buddy. How you doing?
That's my
Look at Header over there,
It's
screaming
job,
and shouting.
But it's my job to
Apologies,
answer
Your Honour.
now.
Objection withdrawn, Your Honour.
No, listen now.
Okay, no
Gaz
worries.
Milligan, I don't want to hear no more, mate.
There's no back and forth in my courtroom. Carry on prosecution.
Thank you very much, sir. That is all I have.
Well,
Hopefully one day,
it's
mate.
not all I have.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah, but
I need
wanna
to just
thank
clear my
you
debts.
for, coming
Once I
to
clear my
Your
debts,
Honour.
it will get a bit
Your Honour,
easier.
to the table. Thank you
Your
for
Honour.
throwing all these people under the
What are we
bus,
doing
mate.
here?
Gordon.
Thank you.
Mr. Gordon, no, you need to stay here because defence might want to question you.
No worries. Just see if he got anything to say. Cheers, Kaz.
Defence.
Your Honour, seriously,
See
how many
more top
times is
lies,
this guy
Gordon.
going to take the piss out of you? But Mark Sillalora says one thing, he gets thrown out.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Super Getters.
Bullshit.
Officer Gordon,
Mr.
how are you
Bassett?
this evening?
Good, mate.
Good. If it's okay, I'd like to refer to me as Mr. Bassett. Can you do that for me, Officer Gordon?
Rather not of your questions, but go on then, mate.
Your Honour, objection argumentative. The witness has been asked to refer to me as Mr. Bassett. He refuses to do so.
Yeah.
It's not
Objection
argumentative,
sustained.
mate. I don't need to
Listen,
call you
Mr.
anything.
Gordon, refer to him as his name. He is a solicitor, just like he would refer to you as Mr. Gordon.
Officer Gordon, you testified to the court here today that you've been in many interrogations and interviews. Is that correct?
Yes, mate.
Could you put a number on those for the court?
No.
Would you say that it's more than 100, Officer Gordon?
No.
say it's more than 50, Officer Gordon?
Could be.
Officer Gordon, would you say that it is customary in interviews given to strike the individual being interviewed?
You tell me.
Well, Officer Gordon, would you strike an individual being interviewed for eating beans in an interview?
Yeah, he does.
What would you do, mate?
Objection, Your Honour. He must answer the question.
Objection, Stephen. Answer the question, Gordon, please.
Depends what the situation is.
Well, I gave you a specific situation, Officer Gordon. If the individual was eating beans, do you see that as cause to strike the interviewee with a baton?
Objection, Your Honour. Your Honour, objection.
Objection.
What's the relevance for this?
Yeah, Your Honour, I'm looking to call into question the testimony given by my client, the statements given by my client.
So are we
in
talking
the
about
interview.
Kevin or are we talking about Derek, mate? Because I thought we were on about Kevin at the minute.
No, we're talking about both of them. They're both my clients in this case.
We've only seen one interview, mate.
Regardless, I can still
You're
question
jumping,
you.
yeah, but you're jumping ahead of the game, really.
Can I just pause? Whoever that is in the jury box, you're gonna be silent from now on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. That's it. He only has one more life left.
Bristol.
Yeah, you've got one chance, all right? Carry it.
Officer Gordon, have you ever witnessed either of my clients transact firearms?
Yes, mate.
When?
The other day.
Tell me about that situation.
They was caught travelling with 7 firearms, weren't you, Kevin?
They were caught travelling with those firearms, were they?
Yeah, they was on the way to do a deal.
Where were they arrested?
Up by Polito.
And did they tell you where they were heading?
We caught them in the act.
Did they inform you who they intended to sell these weapons to?
Probably did, mate, yeah. Me and Kevin talking.
No. I'm asking you, can you testify to this court that either of my clients informed you or you have evidence of who they intended to allegedly sell these weapons to?
Yeah.
Who?
Just spoke again, they didn't do nothing about it.
He was on the way to meet a gang leader.
Which gang leader?
Couldn't tell you the name.
You couldn't tell me the name?
He just said gang leader, he didn't say a name.
Right. Okay, you're lovely. So you're telling me that yourself, an individual who's been a police officer in this city since the first brick was laid down, is unable to recall something as important as the name of someone that my client...
Objection.
He said gang leader, mate. Can you hear, mate? Are you deaf? He said gang leader.
Objection. Asked and answered, sir.
I'll move on, Your Honour. Officer Gordon, was this situation entered into evidence?
It was, mate, yeah.
By which officer?
Mate, there's loads of MDTs that happen. Matter of fact, there's probably hundreds of MDTs on Kev, mate. But do you know what's funny? This is the only time we've actually done a court case because them two's actually handed themselves in.
Why do you think my clients handed themselves in, Officer Gordon?
Why didn't you ask him?
No, I'm asking you, Officer Gordon.
Well, I think he went into a bit of a wall, mate. He didn't have nothing else to do. He was caught red-handed.
You think that's why, is it?
Well, why don't you ask him? He's over there, mate. Go have a little chin whack with him.
I have other questions, Your Honour.
Didn't think so, mate.
Thank you. Mr. Gordon, return to your seat.
Yeah.
Right, I'll now request Trojan 2 Police Inspector Jaden Carter, please.
Hi, boys.
I'm trying to see what. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 10k. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to have a look.
Boys,
Careful, Bristol, mate. You'll pop a hip.
Mr. Carter. Hello. Please raise your hand and repeat after me. I, Mr. Jaden Carter.
I, Mr. Jaden Carter.
Swear by Almighty God to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Swear by Almighty God to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Prosecution.
Hello, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter, can you, for the court, please tell them what exactly is your position in firearms, and what certifications you
I'm so
hold,
sorry,
sir.
Your Honour. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. The gentleman here with the ponytail next to me has just come over and he's repeatedly interrupting my clients.
Listen, silence. Let the French speak.
Your Honour.
Where Bristol used to work in ends.
Your Honour, I don't know who
Come
this
on,
man.
Mate, you've had your time, mate. Let them speak, please. Thank you.
Your Honour,
Mr. Gordon.
Involved, mate. You need to put your 2 pence in. Shut the fuck up.
How many times, Your Honour?
Right, okay.
It's boring now.
Can I get your name, please, officer? Yeah, you're silent now, aren't you?
Now he's quiet.
You're silent now.
John Luther.
Are you going to speak up?
John Luther. This is just his name, Your Honour.
The officer that's interrupting you, Mr. John Luther.
No, this the one with the white shirt.
I've not interrupted anyone, but
The white shirt. White shirt. You're on the edge of getting moved up to the back.
Oh my God, what are we doing here?
Your Honour, this man's been given more opportunities, all right, than fucking Harry Maguire missed on goal playing for England. This man needs moved to the back of the courtroom.
Gordon, please.
Who's Harry Maguire, sir?
Your Honour, can we...
Hello, do you need to come stand over me?
No, they're just fucking idiots, mate. I'll smash them up.
There's people in my court.
Keep it quiet, please, because otherwise I want to go to bed at this one point.
Ease them out. The French carry on. One more interruption. We'll pause.
One more again.
Something that one more time.
We're good to carry on the prosecution.
Was defense? Oh no, sorry, it was just
prosecution, sir. Mr.
Nah, he's
Inspector
not lying in
Jaden
real life.
Carter, can you, for the court, please?
He's done police a long time.
Why has he
like
got his
myself.
phone out? Hang on. Why has he got his phone out?
Okay, officer, you're gonna move up to the
No,
back.
mate, he's got his phone out, mate. He's got his phone out, mate.
Contact, please. You put your phone away.
See no phone over here.
I saw
Search
it.
him.
Put
He
it
shouldn't
away.
even
I don't
have
wanna
a
see it
phone,
again.
mate.
Apologies, Your Honour. He's using it to communicate with me in a way that can't be heard by the defence. That's all.
No, he shouldn't have a phone in court.
You shouldn't have phones
Shut
in
up,
court.
you Deirdre, will you sit down? Haven't you got a set to get onto Coronation Street, you prick?
Alright, okay.
East End
None
desert.
of that language in my courtroom, please. I don't want anyone's phones out.
Just after fucking blinded. Sorry for cursing. And you're
Thanks,
not giving him
Romain. I
eight lives.
appreciate that, mate.
Mr. Bassett,
last warning
please
for the last 10
tell
minutes.
your
I
client
will-
that nothing is helping him
No
in this
phones out,
case.
and we'll just
Can I
keep
come
going,
back
right?
now?
Be the bigger men here, all right? You are the bigs after all.
Prosecution.
You alright, Ginge?
Am I good to start now, sir?
Yeah, you can do. Sorry about being rudely interrupted.
45
Thank
minutes.
you, sir. Thank you. Inspector Jaden Carter, for the court, can you please tell them your position within the firearms division, and also what certifications you hold, sir?
I am the deputy head of the Specialist Crime Operations, SEO19, and the certification I have is the ARU cert, which deals with firearm-related incidences.
Okay. And how long have you been a authorized firearms officer for, sir?
A couple
within
of months.
the unique police service.
A couple of months, sir.
Can we give a definitive? How many months?
I'd say about
Mate, he's
3
going on
to
his
4.
phone. Look, our idea, we sit on the other table.
Okay.
Who's on his...
And in them 3 to 4 months.
Mate,
sir,
objection! He keeps going on his phone, mate! Take the phone off him! What are we
He
doing?
does keep going on this phone.
Judge,
He's
permission
not going
to...
any phone.
Get his
Take
phone.
it off him.
Permission to
He's not going any
detain him.
phone.
I'm taking his
He's
phone.
after interrupted again.
Your Honour, Your Honour, Your Honour,
Okay.
may I?
I'm gonna take your
Can me and my
phone.
client swap with the defence so that we can be further away from these guys
What, so he
interrupting
can
my
go on his phone and I
my
can't
clients?
see, mate?
No,
yeah?
take his phone off him. Take his phone off him. I don't mind
Is
that.
it school, is it?
He smuggled a phone in.
Objection. Our seats are nice and warm, Your Honour.
Listen, there's going to be silence in the court immediately. Mr. Bassett, you will remain where you are. I am keeping an eye out. Anyone that doesn't interrupt the next person will be either moved up to the back or held in contempt.
Throw the stupid bastard out!
You're like that story, the boy who cried wolf. You keep saying things and not doing them.
Sit down, shut up.
You're not doing any better here.
Get rid of this lad next to me and you regret.
Thanks, sir.
Are you
I'll
actually
I'll ask you that
joking?
question again.
You gotta be
'cause
joking.
we were-
Sorry, Sledge. Apologies.
Justice for Raj!
What the
Get him out
hell?
of here!
Fucking hell, mate.
Get him
Let's
out
go
of
some
here!
judge.
Okay, no worries. Sorry, Mike.
Fucking bollocks, this,
Did you
mate.
hear
You,
that
got
there,
Bristol over here shouting his mouth
Your
every
Honour?
fucking 5
I
minutes.
heard it, don't you worry, you'll be dealt with.
I'll fucking
defend you.
I made that joke, mate. Don't beg it.
Mr.
Oh, no,
Dodson.
mate. Imagine that, you fucking weirdo. Justice for Milky!
Justice for Milky!
Another fucking
DBI.
getting arrested.
Carry on, though. You know who's held.
Okay, we ready now, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
Thanks, sir. So, Mr. Inspector Carter of the Firearms Division, can you just let the court know how long you have been an authorised firearms officer for, sir?
I would say 4 months, sir.
Okay, so 4 months you've been an authorised firearms officer. And
Correct.
in them 4 months, sir, have you seen a spike in firearms in the recent few weeks?
What RP? This is court RP.
Okay.
This is court
And
RP.
what sort of firearms would you say you've seen a spike in, sir?
Combat pistols.
Combat pistols. Okay. And what sort of firearms?
Yo,
calls
Sam United, thank you so much for the follow.
your
Appreciate you.
officer's been going to recently, which is.
Are you winning the case?
massively
Well, they already admitted to it, basically.
Repeat the question, please, sir.
But
What
we're
sort
just
of
trying
firearms
to
calls
get what we
recently
can out of
have,
them.
your officer's been going to, which has massively risen.
Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, Kevin.
Gunshots, down at BJ's, gang-related violences where gangs are shooting at each other.
What's it called? What do you mean?
firearms, And also the gangs shooting at police. Also, Mr. Kev, Big, and Mr. Derek shooting at police officers and also shooting at us.
Okay. So have you personally ever been in a gunfight with either Mr. Big or Mr. Derek?
Objection, Your Honour. Relevance.
Fuck off, mate! Shut up!
Right, okay.
This is
Fucking
under
hell.
the possession of firearms and also all of the Firearms Act that we are currently charged with, sir. That's the relevance.
Your Honour, my clients have been charged and sentenced for all of those offences. They're not relevant in this case.
I'm going to sustain that objection just before I do. That officer to my right that keeps chatting, he will be moved up to the back immediately. An officer can take that action. Thank you.
Go on, son.
Not interrupting my court case.
No.
What you mean for?
Good
You
boy.
dope!
Mr.
You
Derek,
dope!
we will hold you in contempt also.
What's that? What's that mean? He's still got another.
Alright, stand back here right now.
I won't hold you either.
8 more lives.
What's that mean? Well, be holding me at all.
Sorry, what was that I just heard?
It's from the jail cell. Just ignore it.
Sorry, again, push.
Thank you very much. So I have no further questions there, sir.
To be fair,
Thank you very much.
he's lasted as long as that. I thought he wouldn't last
Please,
that long.
Officer Carter, are you an expert in the manufacture of firearms?
An expert? No, sir.
Do you know how to make a firearm, Officer Carter?
No.
No. Have you ever witnessed anyone make a firearm, Officer Carter?
No, sir.
Do you have any evidence to show that my clients made or manufactured firearms, Mr. Carter?
No. No, sir.
With regards to trafficking, Officer Carter, have you any evidence that my clients brought weapons into the country?
No, sir.
Have you ever arrested my clients or arrested them in possession of weapons, moving them by land, sea, or air?
Repeat again, sorry?
Have you ever arrested my clients in possession of a large quantity of weapons, moving them by land, sea, or air, in and out, in or out of these of this city?
No, sir.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. Okay, I have heard all witnesses that I have and will hear from. That being said, I must stress this court operates on evidence, integrity, and also that the sentence I may deliver will be my final decision. I must make that clear.
Hello, Martin. How you doing? Did you fuck? Cheapskate.
Sorry?
Cheapskate.
I want to call my final 2 witnesses up with the head to the.
How you doing? You right? How was work?
I will start with. Sorry.
Am I not being trialed then?
I'll go deal with it.
What?
No, we're here to be
Mr. We'll start with Mr.
No, but it's all been about you. It's been none about me, so that's grand.
Your Honour, with the defence is not calling either of the defendants to the stand.
Your Honour, if I may add, I mean, there's no need. They've already admitted it, haven't they?
What?
Listen, Mr. Gordon, you're not in the police.
He's changed his outfit. He's a
If you
fucker.
wish to come up to the stand to speak, you can do so.
You're a cheeky
The court
fucker.
can hear your say. If not, we'll move on to my closing statement. So your closing statements.
Put hat on.
Unless you want to go up there and throw this all in the mud, which you can do.
No, I don't.
If you don't, then we're good. No, but my clients are fine, Your Honour. Thank you. We wish to move to closing statements.
Actually, I want to hear from them, don't you lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Listen,
so.
Just silence just now. I'm
so.
trying
Yeah,
to for Chief of Justice here. Silence.
Chief of bullshit, that's why he is.
That's why you have chambers, fella.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I've just been informed we now need to review Mr. Derek's evidence.
For God's sake!
I believe
you're great.
Chief of Justice, are we heading to the same place?
Is my voice sounding okay, guys?
Yeah, it sounds lovely, Daddy Kev.
Okay, thank you.
Lovely.
quiet, Kevin.
Sound lovely.
Are we heading to the same place, Chief of Justice? If everyone can head to the same place as before to review the evidence, please. We'll make this quick and fast. Thank you.
Thank fuck.
Are we doing the highlighted bits, Your Honour, from the MDT?
Yeah, we will. We'll get this done.
Yes,
quick
only
and
the
fast.
highlighted.
Are we doing the highlighted bits, Your Honour, from the MDT?
Yeah. We'll get
Yes,
this done
yes,
quick
only
and
the
fast.
highlighted.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Are we looking at something or?
Yes, yes, head to me.
Yeah, we're looking at
Gordon.
the same broadcast
Right.
of the interviews. This is the second interview of Mr. Derek, taken by Detective Sergeant Pink and Detective Inspector Moore.
What about me? I am still fucking stunned.
Now, Derek, these firearms that you seem to repeatedly come into possession of, where'd you get them from?
Well.
And remember that your purpose of being here is to hand yourself
Sorry,
in
where's
and
that
tell
coming
nothing but
from?
The truth.
Where's that coming from?
Well,
It's behind you.
me and Daddy Kev applied the guns in the city.
It's behind, so it's him in the cells, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What's say, Gordon?
Who is that?
Didn't say
Your Honour,
anything,
if I
mate. Why
may,
you
can we
carry
also
on,
have the
eh?
first
What
90
you doing?
seconds of the recording played, please? It shows something really crucial to my defence.
You only wanted the highlighted bits, so.
Oh, I might. Do I have to? If I have to get fucked, it's okay. But I really
Yeah,
appreciate.
we're only going to show the
Well,
highlighted
then
bits.
get-
Sorry.
that's fine.
Get fucked. Oh, fuck, I've just knocked off of it. Oh, why did I get off of it?
You fucking put your knob in a fucking Hoover. You do everything, Derek, don't you? Hey?
Yeah, but I stopped doing that with the Hoover, though.
Oh, yeah. Changed man. Congratulations.
That's the only thing I've stopped doing, though.
Progress is progress, Derek. That's
No,
fine.
because it bit me. It bit me one night, and I got angry at it.
I can know, Henry.
Why has he stopped?
Ah, Dad! I told her to work with ye. To have ye thinking that she's cracked and that ye have the prime witness nation to bring us down.
So what did you say, mate? Go on. What did you say?
I told her to work with ye. But
And
she
say
thought she
what?
had us.
And say
I
what,
told her-
mate? Go
I
on.
told her to tell ye everything, that we were the plugs, that the gangs are selling drugs, that there's guns everywhere.
You
give
are
my
a
name.
fucking liar, mate.
I'm not a liar.
You're
you
a fucking you're a liar, mate.
I'm not a liar.
Do you know how we got Chezzy, mate? Do you know how we got Chezzy?
Yeah, you were chasing her and you caught her, didn't you?
You're a liar, mate.
Yeah, and you know what else, Gordon? You know how I'm not a liar, Gordon?
You are a fucking liar, mate. You
know what she did? She stood in jail until last.
Plugs, and we do this and we do that, which is actual true.
Firearms then that you've been supplying the city with.
I'm not done with my story.
I might finish your story.
So basically, the plan was to hide Chetty, and she was in the covers for about 2 days while we thought of a plan. But the reason, Gordon, she told the truth, is because it had to be believable. You already knew that anyway, because I confessed before. So, we were going to try and set you up so we could take you out once and for all.
Well, you've crumbled, so you're about as small as they come at the moment.
And he's a big, strong boy.
These firearms, where do you keep them?
At my house. It's in the
Where's
fish
your
cooler.
house? Okay.
Postcode is 464. Gordon was there before, actually. I'm very surprised that he
I've been
didn't
to your
actually
house,
raid me already.
No, it's actually a nice house, actually, mate. It's really nice.
You should see it now, Gordon. It's spick and span because
you've
everything's in
done it
there
up, have
cleaning.
you? Oh my God, yeah, that's lovely. Shut
Thanks,
the
Gordon.
fuck
Jack,
up.
appreciate
You
it.
think
Thank
I
you
care
for
about your
Caveman as
fucking
well. Thank
house?
you. I missed that
No,
one.
we don't know where you fucking live. Tell us something we don't know.
Where else do you keep these guns, Derek?
I'm not talking anymore until he says sorry for cursing.
For the
Are we
purpose
really
of the
gonna do
code
this?
being, Golden just
Gordon?
apologise for cursing.
Oh, are we really going to do this? Are we doing this, eh?
Sorry for cursing, Gordon.
What do you mean? You're telling me to say sorry?
Yeah, you want to know the institution that I have. Anyway, what was your
Derek,
question? Nation.
Please, Gordon, mate.
Who else is involved, Derek?
What? With what?
Who helps you? On recent occasions, we've seen you with Raj, we've seen you with Billy Buzzcocks, we've seen you with Al multiple times.
Yeah, they don't sell any of the weapons or anything. It's
Well, they're
just
well
me and
equipped
Daddy
with
Kev.
firearms, so they must be buying them from you.
No, basically, if we go to do something, and let's say Al or Billy is there, we'll give him a weapon just in case. Because if Billy is there, we'll give him a...
Okay. What's the purpose behind giving them a weapon? Why do you think it's dangerous? Who are you protecting yourself from, Derek?
Yeah, well, it's a dangerous business. We're dealing with gang members and everyone else.
Okay. And who else?
So,
So all of the gang members, or do you have particular
I don't
people
know
you
what's
go
going
to?
on there.
yeah, we'll just be mainly the leaders.
Oh dear, I don't know what's going
You
on there.
identify them for
Are
me,
you playing a
please,
mod?
can you
It's
sell to?
on
Yeah.
PC. It's
Go
on
for it.
PC and it's called
Well, the
FiveM.
purple is Louis. Lovely lad, love him to bits.
It's gone on way too long still,
it's
basically.
Chezzy or
I'm
Reggie.
kind of bored myself now. It's gone on way
the
too
red
long.
is
But that's cool at the end of the day. I need to go to bed like in
and
minus
the white is
35
Jeff.
minutes.
Okay, and
And
what
then
I've
about...
got to be
we
up
have
at
the
5.
MC as well. That's Axel.
Perfect.
I
And in
said
what
to
sort of
him, it
setting or
needs to be an
capacity
hour
when we
max.
meet these, gang
Hour
members
max,
to
in and
sell,
out.
Derek?
Loads of different location nations.
But it
Is
always
random
goes on
each
too
time,
long.
Or do you have set
I mean,
locations?
It
Headers,
would be random.
Header and
but
everyone
sometimes
shouting
we
out
have
all the
to
time hasn't helped.
Okay.
But yeah, ideally, it needs
And
to be
assuming
quicker.
under you coming in and hand yourself in, Derek, you'd be willing to work with us to take down these gangs and their firearms that they've...
Hey
had
Mark,
up
how you
with
doing? Good to see you. Josh, welcome in.
But do I get good treatment for this?
We'll see.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Everyone else, within reason, come up to the stand.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Is that a yes or no? Or...
Sorry, can you repeat yourself there, Your Honour?
Is there anyone else within reason?
Yeah,
that would like to step
100%.
up to stand after
Yeah,
review?
I don't mind, mate. If you
I
want,
don't
I'll have a
think
little
people
chin
should
wag.
have. I don't think
I'm
people.
sure,
should...
I'm sure that judge will have a little chin wag as well. He's been doing enough, hasn't he?
Sorry.
Huh?
Is he insulting you, Judge?
He is.
Sorry, I mean the lawyer. I mean the lawyer, not the judge, mate. My mistake.
people-
I
people-
thought the thing is, I thought the
People should
lawyer
have
was
had
the
it
judge. The
before.
way he's been, schooling you, mate. That's all. Sorry.
Your Honour, Did you ask anyone that would like to come up to the stand, Your Honour?
Yes, after reviewing that evidence, now's your time.
Do you mean anyone, sir?
Your Honour, there's no one else in the witness list.
Within reason.
Your Honour, I'll do it.
Marshall, would you like to go up to the stand?
No, within reason means.
Oh, yes, Your Honour, yes, Your Honour.
Good try,
Yes,
Sledge.
thank you. Mr. Gordon, you are on the witness list, so if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't work, it didn't work.
Mr. Sledge, or whoever you are, that don't work with me.
I only told him.
Yes, yes, sir.
Exactly.
Mr. Gordon's oath applies. Prosecution, would you like to question or defence?
Yes, firstly, I want to start with an opening statement. I just want to say, Kevin
Bit late.
Pegg and Derek, congratulations. We really appreciate what you've done coming forward. It's not very often we get, the top dogs and himself.
Right, I'm going for a wee I'll be back in a
You've
sec.
done the right thing, boys. And also went on, clearing Chesley's name. Cheers, boys.
Mr. Gordon, appreciate that.
You're welcome, mate.
Gordon's got no evidence.
But we gave you a request.
Mr. Gordon, return to your seat. Thank you.
No worries, mate. I'll sit right down here.
Lucky
Just here,
Gordon.
mate.
Good lad. All right.
Hey, we're both grasses now, mate. Maybe you'll work for us one day.
Only told you what you already knew, Gordon.
All right, that's silence.
Guys.
Thank you.
I'm sure you will, mate.
Anyone else like to come up to the stand?
Just remember you said that, Kevin.
Kevin, big use of
Can we move to closing? Can we move to closing statements, Your Honour? It's getting late.
Oh, it's getting late now, is it, mate?
I'm aware. If Mr. Gordon just wished, then yeah, we will. Right, closing statements, please, and thank you. Prosecution, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, today you have heard of some heinous crimes which have been committed. Not only against the police, but also against all of you individuals in this room and everyone who lives in the island of Unique. Recently, we've had an incredible amount of gun crime, ruining our streets, destroying lives as we know it, and turning our streets into a war zone. But today is the day where this can all change. Individuals can be locked up for life, and we can finally get back to the normal way of life, not being out on the streets and shot at 24/7 out there like a war zone. And I'm hoping these individuals will get what they deserve for the awful crimes they have committed. Nothing further, Your Honour.
Thank you very much, prosecution. Defense.
Nothing further, Your Honour.
Thank you very much, prosecution.
Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, members of the Unique Police Department, my clients, Your Honour. In this courtroom, justice demands more than just words. It demands proof. Beyond all reasonable doubt, and the prosecution today has presented you with confessions, but beyond these mere words, spoken under circumstances that we must carefully scrutinise, with Derek being struck carefully in his interview, with Derek being struck, there is nothing, no evidence, no witnesses, no forensics presented today, and zero corroboration. We're not here to speculate. We're not here to guess. We are here to determine whether the state has met its burden of proof beyond any reasonable doubt. And without evidence, that burden has not and cannot be met. Confessions are powerful, but they can also be flawed. Derek, brutally assaulted and oppressed in the line of questioning used throughout his interview.
Shut up now,
Kevin
we've
the
heard
same,
enough from you.
Oppressed throughout the entire thing. People can and do confess to things they do not do under pressure, out of fear, coercion, or even confusion. The justice system has seen this before. Innocent people confessed to brutal and horrible crimes they never committed and were later exonerated when the truth came to light. And so I ask you today, where is that proof? Where is the evidence that ties these two individuals to the crimes more than those confessions given under duress?
Why weren't that shown?
If the prosecution cannot and has not given you that evidence, if all they have are words,
shut up. Who are you talking to,
unsupported
bro?
by facts,
Shut the fuck up.
then the only just verdict today is not guilty. The presumption of innocence is not just a phrase. It is a shield that protects every single one of us. Do not let it be overridden by uncorroborated statements taken under duress. Hold this prosecution to its burden, Your Honor. Demand the evidence, because without it, there is no case.
Thank you.
Defence, thank you very much.
My job.
No face,
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, we've heard from both parties. We've heard all the evidence and the witnesses in today's case.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjourn the court for 5 minutes whilst I decide on my verdict. And for the Biggs family, this may be the longest 5 minutes of your life.
I'm gonna go guilty. Please, can you make sure no one leaves the courtroom, please? Just stay in here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, yeah.
Time's ticking, boys.
We can hear them, by the way.
Yo, Stephen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Time is ticking.
Clients are placed in cuffs at this point in time.
Sorry, say again?
Can I suggest my clients are placed in cuffs at this time?
Yeah, absolutely.
They are found guilty. That way they
If we get sent down after that, I swear to God.
After what? You admitted to the crimes.
Yeah, but confessions without evidence.
There's no case. You admitted to it.
Unlucky, Gordon, you done
You admitted to it.
sloppy work, just like always.
You grasped on everyone.
Corruption!
You grasped on everyone. You're a gross.
Gordon's work is sloppy.
Calm down.
Gordon's work is sloppy.
Please calm down.
Mr. B did it better.
Don't you think fucking Gordon's trying to look like Silverfox?
Isn't the back?
So
is Milky.
So we won, did we?
Milky, Raj, and...
Still waiting to hear, mate. Welcome back.
It's fucking corrupt. But that grey-haired twat can wander back in here, yeah. Yeah, corruption.
That grey-haired twat is my general head of hopper.
Yeah, put some respect on his name.
You lot are sticking up for a grass, remember?
Yeah.
Russell and myself.
Did that go how you thought it was going to go, Gordon?
Nope.
Nope.
What's that, mate?
Win that battle. They win that battle over and over.
Everything is fine.
I'll put my wife on the line here. You
Ready or not? No, I'm not playing ready or not. No.
Yeah, he's married to the game.
Married to that haircut. And he needs to get a divorce.
Married to the base.
Listen, mate, I'll do what I want when I want to, yeah? I had 10 chances, I still got kicked out. You ain't gonna get fucked up.
Nah, Heather, you had about 15, bro. What the fuck?
And I got changed, and I come back.
Where's your ankles gone?
What's it, goal time?
Not yet.
And there has no ankles.
Shout me, man. I got your 6, mate. Right, moving 2s, isn't it? Get it done.
Jesus. Jobs work. Remember what I said about your face when we walk out here a free man?
Is that funny, Robert, mate?
Sorry, mate. It was a little tickle.
My face will be fine, mate. You'll be back here soon, mate. You're not walking free anyway.
I reckon they are.
Hey, boys, I've got a good idea. Let's hand ourselves in.
Dylan, thank you for the share, buddy.
Court, say not guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we knew you had no evidence. We just gave you the runaround while everyone else has been outside doing what they do.
Wait, you realise you're in court saying this, yeah?
This decision has been made yet, mate. So
You just said that in court.
Well done, Gordon.
Giving us the runaround,
your
are you,
position there,
mate?
Well
mate.
done, Gordon.
Well done, mate. Just treat your position.
Well done, Gordon.
You've got to treat your position, mate. Well done.
Well done, Gordon. You did a great job at not doing your job. That's why we're going to walk free.
You're not walking free, mate. I promise you.
Oh, but
you lose, mate. You was on interview snitching, mate.
Yeah,
no, I didn't tell you anything you didn't know already.
Every gang is going to be fuming with you grassing, mate.
Why? You knew the leaders of the gang already. We're not stupid.
No, we didn't, mate. We didn't, mate.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, well, if you didn't, you're very bad at your job. It's fairly obvious.
You're grass.
Hello, Derek.
Hello, Luther. You all right?
can't believe hardly any women turn up.
Luther.
Yeah.
Luther.
Yeah.
Don't ever drink out of a carton again. That's fucking wild.
I know, innit? Drinking out of a can is just, you know what I mean?
I don't think nothing bad with that.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I used to do that all the time. Go to the fridge and take a little whiff out the carton.
Yeah, like a little tropical juice or something.
Yeah, remember the Barbados that used to come in the big cartons?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's how we grew up on cartoned milk at school.
Shut up! Silver spoon, Robert. With these last cups.
Boys, you might want to be careful, mate. I think I can see some of the gang members in the crowd.
Oh, Jesus, I'm so scared.
Are you mocking the gangs, are you?
Yeah, why did 2 of your witnesses not show up?
Because one was Chezzy, which was a gang leader, mate.
Don't say anything else, please.
It's quite obvious, mate.
Gordon's baiting you.
No, he's been tricked out of position too easy, mate.
Gordon's got
He's too easy. I got him on this fishing rod so easy. I think that's STK over there, mate.
Derek, we've had intel that there's gang members in there in the skies.
There is gang members in there, mate.
Please don't
There's gang members right over there. I can point them out
Mike,
for you right now.
You cooked them. That's why Gordon's crashing out right now. That's why they had to keep interrupting you, because they were trying to cut your floor.
Oi, Al. What? I didn't feel like your best mate's a grass.
Who's his best mate?
Derek.
It's my uncle.
His nephew.
So yeah, the Section 18's valid and it will be used in the decision making there.
Luther,
Go on, think of it again,
Wait, the Section 18 is valid.
Section 18 is valid. Just had a confirmation that Section 18 is actually valid. Just had a confirmation there from the judge. On the blower there, my bastard.
You're fucked.
Get on that blower, mate.
Section 18 is valid.
Section 18 valid.
I've joined in there as well. It's just the song is really catchy.
Yeah,
it's a really catchy song.
Yeah, I actually.
Section 18's valid,
I
mate.
actually went
That's
to
what's
Man
going
United
on.
fans on yesterday as an Arsenal
Why
fan.
is it? Can I just ask why it's valid?
Oh, you want to ask now, do you, mate? I thought you were walking out of here.
No, well, yeah, I would be if you weren't bending the rules.
Well, they've changed a lot of things,
Bending the law, yeah.
Sorry, can we just Sledge?
I'm sure that's what it is, isn't it?
Sledge.
Why the fuck yes, sir.
Is defence allowed to be in with the judges to inflict their decision?
Definitely should not be in there.
Yeah, should we just get them removed out of there then?
You shouldn't be showing out for the whole fucking court thing. All right, you know what I mean?
That's up to the officers to.
Yo, Aaron.
Get the defence out
was
of
there
that
the whole
room
time.
so we can talk in the judges. Why is he in there?
Derek, it's all crumbling, mate.
Aaron, is that you?
I can't go in there, mate.
We haven't found out yet. We haven't found out. He's just said that the Section 18. We just found out the Section 18 that he originally rejected is that he's approved it now.
Purples are in there. Purples are in there, boys. You're fucked.
Who the fuck is Aaron?
John, no.
Boys, purples are here. Purples are here.
They're in it now. As long as you search.
Hey, I'm gonna go and see if they want you or not, boys. I'll keep you safe.
Can we just make sure that no one's in with the judges, defence or police, please? We want this fair, not anything else.
It's because Robert, can I borrow you on multi-agency?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't trying to do a mistrial, so we have to all do it again. Fuck that, mate.
Yes.
Because he just didn't look at the
Great idea.
You didn't have to be here, Heather.
No,
Yeah,
mate,
that's
you'll be
perfect
remanded back
news.
into prison
That's
for the next
perfect.
trial date.
What I'm just saying is,
done 5,000 months,
as
mate.
long as he's happy to be in there with you representing as well from both parties.
Mate, I think the purples are turning against you, mate.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus,
cool.
Gordon, whatever will I do?
He's only gone and looked at the wrong
Remember,
photo.
Gordon, they hate me, but they hate you a
Unbelievable.
lot more.
It's alright, mate. I'm protected by the police, you're not.
Yeah. You see how protected you are.
You're gonna need to go and witness protection after
Section
this,
18's
Derek.
valid.
Section 18's valid.
Section. Wait, why am I saying that?
Stop singing that. Don't sing that.
Yeah,
That's
mate,
bad,
become one of
Daddy
us, mate. Become
I'll
one of
never
us,
do that,
mate.
Gordon. It made me sick. I'd rather die.
Remember you saying that, mate, when you're begging us for help.
I thought you asked if I've had a drink.
Changed out the fucking courtroom now, didn't they?
I've always got a drink for you, darling. Let me have a look.
One of us.
What's your
One
magic?
of us.
Shut up, Gordon.
Mr. Bassett,
Okay, now you're asking for a bit much, isn't
if you can't beat him, join him.
Hey, Bassett, mate, don't worry. There's a PPC position coming up.
Wandsworth, I'll holster your weapon, mate.
No, Gordon.
You sure with that?
After your chest first, mate.
We're in court, mate.
yeah.
I'll holster my weapon.
Do his hours first.
Yeah, good Connor. How are you, mate? Yeah, I know Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone actually got into RP from my from watching my stream, or from watching my TikTok anyway. I've met Tyrone in real life as well. Really nice guy.
Are you eating beans, Gordon? Give me some of that. Give me some of that beans.
Nah, he's not crashing out. He ain't crashing out.
Go on, give me some beans. You're an evil bastard, Gordon. You know that? You're an evil bastard, you are. You are an evil bastard. That's 3 times you've done that. You spit beans on the ground.
They're nice, they are, Gordon.
Have
you got beans?
You got the beans. You got the beans.
Beans all the time.
They're lovely. Can I get some of the beans? Can I get some of the beans?
You know what, you can.
Oh, jeez, thanks very much, Sergeant Head. You're always nice to me. Thanks very much, there. Thanks very much, Sergeant Head.
Yo, Lufa just let us out.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't they have to show the evidence to the court about the Section 18?
You've changed, Sergeant Header. You've changed.
That's up you, mate. You used to be stupid.
For the purpose of the court, there was a few pictures they missed out, I believe.
Yeah. It's about to start.
And I never forget either, Sergeant Header.
15.
Yeah. I like Derek.
Derek is General Header Hopper. Yeah. Just saying.
Fuck Header Hopper. Sorry for cursing, Daddy.
Fuck Sergeant Egghead.
Sorry, can I just see your blazer?
Long dead.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's not
Derek,
on, is it?
Derek,
No, it's just like over my shoulders.
bored
Oh,
of
that's
me.
it. Love that. They have it in pink.
Don't
Yeah,
give
to
him
do, you know.
any.
I think it's the same colour as your
Doctor,
wallet
give
you
some of the
wear.
beans, will you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get that.
Should they start with you and pink?
Everyone get everyone seated.
Give me some of that.
Guys, court is back in session.
Shut up, Mimka.
What is that? What?
Anchor wanker.
You're a bastard, Job. You know that?
No,
I know, mate.
That sounds like Mimka. You are right, Gordon.
No, it's Tanker Wanker.
Can I sit with Goldie?
Silence.
Yeah,
Hi, Shanice. You alright?
Silence.
Hello, honey.
Are you good?
Hi, Shanice.
Sorry, fella.
Perfect.
Right.
Welcome back to the court. We are now in session for the verdict.
Grandad.
Having heard the testimony and reviewed the evidence, all MDTs, etc., this court finds you
Oh, not the wrong time.
Sorry?
You want to speak up a bit louder?
Can't hear you, mate.
All good?
Better.
Yeah, all good.
Perfect. Mr. Big and Mr. Depp, please stay standing for your verdict.
Just let go of me because I'm trying to get further.
This court, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. I find you not guilty. Possession of firearms. I find you guilty. Firearms trafficking, guilty. And manufacturing of weapons, which I remind you, it's not a recommended hobby. I also find you guilty.
Corruption! What evidence?
Silence. I today sentence you to 500 months where you'll be considered by the parole board when or if you can be released. You must serve 300 months before being considered. Mr. Kev Big and Mr. Dairy Derek, you may now return to the cells where you can reflect.
We already did 5,000 months.
You're on 5,000 months.
You're on a man. Can I approach the bench, or no?
You can when I...
No evidence.
Excuse me, I've not finished my case yet.
He's not finished his case. He's not finished his case.
Okay, so I've not finished my case, but
Sorry.
the defendant's been taken to custody.
Corrupt bastards.
Right,
Mr. Mike,
police
question.
officers, can we all be aware anything to happen, guys?
You give them guilty for everything, but not possession to endanger life when they shoot their guns.
Corrupt bastard.
Mike, the previous charges
what about time served?
And there was no evidence that was currently presented.
And who? Shut up.
We forgot to give the body cam on.
No one's talking to you.
Listen, I'm sure I've made.
Right, come on, shut the fuck up.
Your Honour,
Thank you. Shut the fuck up, guys. Listen to the judge. Thank you.
Time served, and they're keep questioning the judge? Who are they to question
everyone
the
be
judge?
quiet, please? Can everyone be quiet,
Oh,
please?
shut up.
Guys, just be quiet for a second. Listen to the judge, please.
Before we depart, I want to thank everyone for coming out today, and I must make it very, very clear, I cannot stress enough. Not one single soul that comes up to me will make me change my verdict. I must make that clear. Think before you approach me. Make it worth my while. Court's adjourned. Goodbye.
You're on a
corrupt bastard.
You're on a
Court's adjourned, mate.
hundreds of
Give
months.
it a rest. Give it a rest, mate.
Thank you, Your
Listen,
Honor.
listen,
Thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Bassett, whoever just said corrupt bastard, please get them held.
Hey, Kevin, mate. The offer still stands. Don't worry, mate.
Come and see me in my cell, Gordon. So I have to do 300 before it's considered.
That's what you said, mate.
All right, just so I got it in the head. It was getting loud in there.
But I'm BFG.
What's that?
Big family grasses, mate. Big family grass.
Essentially, I need grass on myself, Gordon.
And the
Doesn't
rest
sound like
of
that to
them.
me, mate.
Wait here, wait here, wait here, wait here.
No, we're putting them in the cells before we move them, mate.
The cells upstairs don't work.
You mean they're fun?
They don't work.
Here, no?
Yeah, the cells upstairs don't work.
Hey, Derek, you're all right, mate.
Oh, okay. It's the old court, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The old court had cells like here.
No, these have cells, but someone's locked the doors and thrown the key away. Can't get out.
I know it's a lot to come to, mate. Don't worry.
Nah, we walk past them.
I enjoy prison.
I'm sure you do, mate. Yeah, that's why you went not guilty, right?
No, because my lawyer said to say that. I had no problem going guilty.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. You said that you're going to be walking out in free man. Do you remember that?
Well, should have been.
Wait, he didn't really say that. What he did say was is that he's going to push towards some of the things he thought was wrong. Other than that, we're guilty on everything.
Oh, there you go. It's all coming out now, Derek. Anything else?
Well, that's what Derek said. That's why he said go not guilty, because there is some things that he's.
No,
Gonna...
mate, he done you over. If you went guilty, you would have got a shorter sentence. Think about it. He's done you over.
Shouldn't have got any sentence. He had no evidence.
He's a great lawyer though. You have to admit he fights well. He's really good.
He completely cooked
Well, we gave you the wrong.
Mr.
We
Luca,
gave you
can
the
I have
wrong
a quick
verdict.
word quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Let us know when the van and it's safe to come out, yeah.
Right, Gordon, head out. I'm going to vacate from here. I've got to shoot off and get a plane, but I'll leave you to it.
Night, mate. Where you going
See you
on
later,
the
Robert.
plane?
See you later,
What
Robert.
you doing, mate? You can't have a holiday.
No, I've got to get on a plane because I've got a 5 a.m. start. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Committed, I like it.
See you
Good night,
later.
Robbie.
Well done tonight. Well done
Yeah,
tonight.
mate. Good stuff.
Thanks, I did loads.
Right, guys. Good luck with the prisoner transport. I'm going to have to vacate State 11, but well done tonight.
Take it easy, mate.
Head up. Sledge, River, you on radio? Secondary. Yeah, grab another one. There's more access up there to get them, I think. If you follow me, I'll have a look. I'll show you.
Let me get your number quick.
I need to go.
Say again.
Easy. Over here. Just here. Right, chat. We're gonna shoot off. We're gonna. Oh, what the hell's that up for? Yeah, we're gonna need to shoot off. Obviously, I'm up early. We're not on tomorrow night, but we're back on Saturday evening. So let's go show some love to someone else. Who do we want? Do we want Kev, Tyrone, or DC? Who do we want out of them three? Twitch, who do we want to go see? Thank you so much to everyone. I appreciate you all. Everyone on TikTok, a massive thank you to you. KDR, what an absolute legend coming in with the 5 gifted as well as all the gift on TikTok. I really do appreciate you. Thank you to Waters with the raid. Thank you to Rabe, is it? Thank you so much yourself for the gifted sub, with the prime, as well as messaging all in the chat as well. Thank you to you. Gazola with the brand new prime as well. Thank you to you. Scottish Paul with the 13 months as well. Thank you so much yourself. Really do appreciate you all. Like I said, we will be back on Sunday. So thank you so much to everyone. Really do appreciate you all. We will see you all on Sunday. Join in on the raid. Let's go show some love. And yeah, have a fantastic Friday and Saturday. We'll look forward to hearing all about your evenings on Saturday evening. Take care, everyone. Really do appreciate you all. See you next time. Massive shouts, obviously, to everyone that's gifted this evening. Massive shout out to all of my mods as well. Really do appreciate you all for being here. And see you on Saturday. Have a good one, everyone.